my sleep until it's paid off. No one will be there tomorrow. Never would ask you to come back. Got a feeling that things gonna tomorrow.
I did not think that would work.
I think people can hear us now.
Yeah, they can hear us, yeah. Okay, silence.
Silence. Shh.
And welcome back to Yellow's Tiny Kitchen. I am amazed that worked. Okay, that really should have worked. Yeah, it's an issue that Twitch has had for years.
Yeah.
That they fixed a good like ridiculous sometime, like a year and a half ago. Okay, give me back my 720. Good. Okay,
Yeah.
hopefully that makes it Steve-O, Tara,
And Soviet.
Hopefully, you can now set the settings on Twitch to whatever
Your heart wants.
whatever resolution your heart wants, or more importantly, your internet can stand.
360p size, I can go. It's all right.
I get it, Soviet, very much. My internet for years was dreadful.
So how are we all going? How is you, Steve-O? How is you, Tara? And how is you, Soviet?
Yes, how are we doing today?
I see that Steve-O is making tea with a rice cooker. Steve-O,
That's rice cooker week.
that's amateur for you. Use a beaker
Use a bigger stick.
and a Bunsen burner, okay?
Use fire. Use a stick and like no, I can't think of what else. A stick and a coconut shell.
And how are you going, Tara? Have you had some tea? Have you watered Bernie? Have you walked Darla? And how are you going, Soviet? I hope your trading yesterday went well. Did you get garlic?
Did you get garlic?
Did you get mayo?
That's the important. Hi all. Hi fish. How
Hi,
are we doing
fish.
today?
How are you going today?
Hopefully our day has been good. The fish is here. Look at this. We have
some French Earl Grey from T2.
See, look at that. Not sponsored, but nonetheless, French
Nonetheless.
Earl Grey. T2.
T2, if you want to sponsor us, if you are in chat.
T2, if you're in chat and want to send us more French Earl Grey, because I think we're almost out, that's cool.
Nope, so lazy, still in bed. Oh, I think go up a bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
let's have a look.
I want, but my professor is giving me a dead stare. Stare back.
Stare back. Okay.
Assert dominance.
dominance. Okay. Stare back and like just be like. And then,
I want my tea.
yeah, and then eventually they will give up. Basically, yeah, it's a staring contest, Steve-O.
Yeah.
You can win, I believe.
I believe.
Hi, Fish, says the Steve-O. Yes, Fish, how has your day been thus far? We actually fixed an issue with Twitch by just turning it off and on again, and actually fixed.
That's new.
That's new. I've never done that
new.
before. Yeah. Okay.
Yum. That's French, right?
It is very French.
Okay. Nope, so lazy, still in bed. It's okay, Tara.
I get it. Yeah.
It's been very overcast here and very rainy.
I was a little slow this morning too. I was a lot more yesterday. I was a lot more ready. I was actually typing to you, Steve, by the way, when you said good morning or whatever. Before I was typing, I'd already written half of good morning, going like this because I have to type over here. Okay, so Soviet says yesterday I got garlic and bread. The store owner is kind enough to give me dried tea leaf. Ooh. But I don't take free stuff. So I traded mushroom with them. The store owner's wife doesn't know the custom yet.
Yeah, that's nice though. That's quite nice. No mayo. I didn't get to trade mayo. No mayo.
No mayo. Can you get mayo from the store? Or do you trade the mayo? How on earth would you trade mayo? You need a chicken.
Yeah, you need a chicken.
So we can't have a chicken.
You can't.
It's too cold.
It has to be like a snow chicken.
A snow chicken.
What's a snow chicken, you ask? Snow leopard.
Snow leopard, that's right. Snow leopards are just giant chickens. They just don't know it yet. I didn't get to trade mayo. They don't have mayo in stock. Yeah, I would imagine it would be a bit tricky getting it out there considering...
Considering you need eggs to make mayo. I mean, there's a lot of like vegan mayo available now.
That's true. We used some at some point. What was it made of?
It's made of canola oil mostly.
There we are. You just need a field of canola plants.
Are
Also grows very well in the snow. Are there snow leopards there? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty rare.
That's pretty rare.
Also, I had to help a hunter that was chased by a grizzly bear. How do you exactly help these people? So my day's been very busy.
Cool.
What do you do? Do you provide advice?
Do you yell at them? Do you just give them a stern look, going like
The hunt or the bear?
the bear?
Okay,
I don't approve of this. Go away.
maybe. Or maybe come into the chum so you don't get attacked by a bear. Yeah.
I'll give you salmon bear. Go away.
Yeah,
Things like that.
basically, yeah. Now, hopefully, I'm gonna just. Oh, that's not right. I'm gonna just look at something for a sec. I want to see if that 3-minute ad that we all had to face together actually actually allowed
Work.
Yeah, allowed
Actually
for it.
work.
Hopefully so. Yeah, look at that. Look at all those options now. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so did the ad actually work? Is there a countdown, or are we all going to get hit by ads again? There should be a thing here. Yeah,
yeah.
52 minutes. There we
Yeah,
are. We've got
that's
52 minutes without ads. Okay, let's use it wisely.
I just throw a rock at it.
I mean, that works. Well, again, the hunt or the bear? What are you throwing
Yeah,
the
what
rock
do you
for?
throw a rock for?
Yeah.
Teach you guys.
Teach
It
you.
needs to be. Yeah. Needs to
This
be.
is nice too.
This needs to be front and center.
It does, even though our tea's in the way, but yes.
Yes.
It does. Now, today, we forgot to do the intro. Welcome to Yale's Tiny Kitchen.
Where the kitchen is very tiny.
Today, we're making something simple.
We're making a simple blueberry pie.
Why is it simple, you ask?
Because it's simple.
Yeah, because it's got like... What? How many ingredients? 4?
I think so.
Yeah, 4
Yeah,
ingredients,
4
with one of them
ingredients.
being the actual pastry itself.
Yes. Yes. I would actually like to make my own pastry.
Yeah, we can do that at some point, yeah. The title is very simple as well. I know I've simplified the titles. We're seeing if simplified titles are better or the enthusiastic, endless emote titles are better. We haven't decided yet.
We haven't.
It's still in the works, okay? Also, we have a different camera now. I mean, it's the old camera. It's not like it's not new. It's the old camera. It's just slightly different position because we got a new camera, then we had a spare camera. So yeah, it's not that excited. Don't get too excited, Steve. Okay? Yeah, it's just over there.
Yeah. Fish say hey, Steve.
Hey,
The
Steve,
raccoon.
the raccoon.
The raccoon.
So how has our day been, everyone? Okay, so Soviet threw a rock at a bear.
Steve will make tea.
Tara is saying, "Why do I have to get up? It's cold."
It's cold.
It's
I'm
cold.
still in bed.
Wait, is it cold and wet there, Tara? Is it?
Yeah, it's very cold here
I mean,
at the
it's
moment.
sort of drizzly situation. Yeah. Hey yo, how are you, fish? I'm good, just waiting for my workday to start. Oh, what time would it be?
What time
for
would it be?
fish?
It's late.
I
It's
think-
late, wouldn't it? It's a Monday night for you, fish.
I think so. Fish
think
may work
so.
at night though.
It feels cold now, but it's going to be 22 later. 22 is nice. It's a nice temperature where you can just stroll around the road. Road.
The road. Yeah, like 22 is great. It's a good temperature. You could just stroll around a road. Find a road somewhere, right, guys? Not a path. Not a like bushwalk.
No,
not a beach.
just a
just
road.
a road. Just stroll around it. Perfect weather for strolling.
Okay, this week looks like it will be in the early 20s. That's the first. Why am I
American.
American for Tara?
This week looks like it'll be in the early 20s. That's a first since winter started. Yeah, it is actually. We had a hot spell there for a while.
We did. Last week it was quite hot for some reason. Yeah.
I know.
But this week has been very cool.
Yeah, because clouds appeared, which was nice. It's 2 a.m. here, Steve. That is not an appropriate time.
No.
Okay.
I work at 9 to you work
Night shift.
night shifts. Okay. So what time is it there? What time is it there for you now? I might actually be able to start planting my wildflower seed Tara,
That's awesome. I know I'm pointing at
awesome.
you with rather enthusiastic Tara. It's because I have always wanted to have a nice little area of like wildflowers.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah,
yeah.
do that. You do that.
It's Turf 2 days in a row. Hi again. Hi, Turf. 2 days. This is Turf. What's going on? We're drinking tea, Turf. This is our morning.
Yeah, how are you going,
morning
Turf?
situation.
We're drinking tea, and then we're gonna make some blueberry pie.
Simple.
A simple. one.
Simple.
A simple.
Okay, not complicated.
Not
Not complex. Not convoluted.
No.
No, simple. How we do today, Turf?
And Casey, hello. How is it going?
Hello, Casey. How has your day been thus far? Okay, it's 8:15 p.m. So that's
45 minutes. And you're probably gonna have a commute to work. Yeah, so it's nice. We will be able to have you for like 30 minutes or so, Fish. That's quite nice.
Casey says, "How's it going?" Pretty good. I was a
Yeah.
little late today, but we still actually started on time. And the stream at the start, right, would only give 1080p, which is a
know.
problem that Twitch I thought fixed about a year and a half ago.
But Twitch.
But we turned it off and turned it on again, and it actually fixed it. Whoa, I know, crazy, isn't it? That's rare. Usually it's okay. I'll fix that 6 months later. Oh, I need to do this. Okay, I should have turned my phone off.
I just made brownie lava cups with some ice cream. That sounds
That
scrumptious.
sounds nice.
That sounds scrumptious.
So brownie lava cups, is that where you make the brownie in the
I think
cup? In the mug thing? Is that what it is?
maybe, or just in a ramekin, but like
Yeah.
with the lava center.
With the
And some ice cream. That sounds very nice. We should do that.
chocolate, we should.
We should do that. We should do the lava cake thing. Okay.
I've never made a lava cake.
I've eaten lava cake. I never ate lava
So what
cake.
makes it a lava cake? The middle?
The middle is still gooey and basically lava like it's gonna burst out.
Okay. I mean, I've undercooked a cake before. That is not right, okay? It's not good to undercook.
It's like 3 degrees here and we're still in summer. I know, Soviet.
That's just not right.
That's not right.
That
That's
should
not
be
right. That's like
illegal.
that's like the harshest winter in where I am right now. 3 degrees.
Yeah, more or less. I mean, end of the daytime, like we can get to minus something.
What, around here? I don't think so.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay. Oh, is this dessert week?
It's
No, it's not.
dessert moment.
Oh, Casey also didn't ask for. It's not dessert week. It's desert week. It is always desert in Australia.
The desert. Yeah, it's dessert day. We're thinking, since I'm not filming as much now, we're thinking we can add extra sort of cooking things into the week because I don't have to film it all. So we're probably on whatever day this is for all of you. We're going to either do a product that we find and
Yeah,
test
food
out,
finds.
or we're going to make a dessert, and then the other 2 days are mains. Tomorrow we're back with pasta in a rice cooker.
Pasta in a rice cooker.
Whoa!
Can we trade? Would love to. Yeah, something like that. It's really good, very rich. Yeah,
That sounds yum.
I would imagine that. Maybe we should make that since we have ramekin.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
could.
we try-
maybe
we will.
maybe we'll try it. Maybe we'll try a
Yeah, baking Tuesday.
We can actually bake stuff now too. That's the other thing. We've tested out the thing over there, so we can actually we know that it kind of works. The thing over there you can't see, but it's the air fryer thing.
It's 28 Celsius where I'm at. That sounds nice and warm.
That's pretty. Yeah, I don't know what it is here. Probably 20.
23 maybe right now.
Yeah,
I think
20,
so. The
26.
sun is out now.
Yeah,
But
sun is out, but it's it's chilly.
I spoke to my pastry chef, and she said she would send me her recipe for banana bread, but she's very forgetful, so I don't know when I'll get it.
That's
That's
awesome,
awesome.
Tara.
Yeah, thank you for asking her for us.
Yeah, that would be great. We're thinking of making a version of your
Rice pudding maybe
yeah.
next week.
Maybe
actually.
next week for this sort of stream. Yeah.
Or baking dessert Tuesday.
We actually have a lot of recipes and stuff to do.
Yeah.
We've got the Russian food.
We've got the Russian food.
a few desserts to actually try out. Yeah.
Bread. We're eating bread.
We're eating bread.
It is cloudy with a little trickle of snowfall. Oh, that sounds
I
romantic.
mean, that is kind of sweet.
Yeah, it sounds
I know
like cozy and romantic.
it's only cozy if you're not in it, though.
C.
C.
Good. I hate it here. Good
Hello.
morning, Julia. How are you going?
Hello, Julia. How are you today? Now Turf has made me want to eat chocolate. By the
Chocolate
way.
cake, I
You say that.
know.
Okay, I have the taste. I know it's not lava cakes, but I have the taste of chocolate pudding in my mouth now. After Turf saying about that, it won't go.
I saw a recipe for like a simple chocolate mousse the other day as well. So maybe
Okay.
we'll do that.
Yeah.
It's actually using silken tofu too.
Yeah, we're gonna be cooking more and stuff.
Yeah.
We would just do it a bit at a time. But Julia, how are you doing today? How is it in the continental shelf?
Continental shelf.
Yes, known as which is the continent? What is it? Is it just Eurasia? Is that actually no? What's wait no what continent? What continental shelf is Julia on?
Europe.
Is it just called Europe?
Probably.
Is that it?
Yes.
Is that literally the name?
What?
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, Julia.
I'm confused. I just want to be able to wear hoodies during the days. You can. You still can.
I believe in you, Casey. Go out there, find a hoodie. Okay, find a
Bless
hoodie.
AC.
Yeah, just sit in front of it, and technically you can wear it, right? Just the hood bit, and then wear the hood, and the rest of it then goes behind you, and it's just like your sort of a really odd scarf situation.
I'll keep asking her till she brings.
Eventually she'll remember.
Yeah,
I
thank
get that,
you, Tara.
though. I get that. If there's anything ever people ask me to do, I say that just keep
Keep asking me.
It will happen eventually.
Wish it was snowing here right now. I hate the heat. Same.
I do too. If I have
Same
to
with
pick
Turf.
between cold and hot, okay, by cold I don't mean minus 40 degrees Soviet.
I mean, like,
I mean like
10?
I mean like, you know, a 5 to 10 sort
Yeah.
of situation, you know? Yeah, I prefer that because then I can actually wear like clothing that's more like layered and stuff.
we have more snow than any other weather, and my dogs is having fun sleeping outside. That sounds
Yeah, they would
nice.
like the snow.
Yeah, it sounds cozy. It sounds really cozy. Oh, Soviet question though. If it gets to like very harsh winter where it's like minus 60, are your dogs going to be inside your chum, or are they still okay outside? Because I think that might be too cold for them even, right?
I would probably, yes, I would say so. Of that thing, yeah. Okay, Julie says we had the last hot day. Why is the only accent we can do American? Bad Southerner accents.
We
is
had the
everyone's.
last hot day for this year. Now rain and coldness are awaiting.
See, that sounds nice. See, I think, okay, if we ever get the stream like really, really popular where we get like money from it, we spend half the time on one side of the planet and then the other half the time on the other side.
Yeah, and I would know accents. I would know accents after that.
I was more thinking for the weather situation, but if you want to learn the accents,
I want to learn the accent.
Yella picks up our accents very quickly.
I know. Yes, very much so.
That's why she does such a good bad Southern accent. She's picked it up from me. it's very
again,
good
like I
version
said,
of it.
my British accent is solely learned from Charlie Bit My Finger video. So I got my British accent.
My Scottish is learnt from my soul.
Rain all
There you
day.
go.
Steve, that's pain in your haha there. That's like a pain.
It's like
there.
ha ha ha.
When it's cold, I have a 97-kilo blanket.
A 97 kilo.
Is that your dog? Do you mean your dogs?
Is that your dogs? It probably is the dogs. Yeah, it would be.
Yeah, it'll be like this soon here, Steve-O. Julia, I want new weather. I don't want Australian heat anymore.
Yes, the dry.
Yeah, they say
Stay
inside
inside
the
the
chum.
chum.
Husky and Malamute will cuddle to share body warmth. They're actually dealing with the worst winter very well. They know when to stay in and when to stay out to exercise. So they never complain when I kept them inside the chum. Yeah, that's nice.
That's good. Yeah.
That's
Exactly
exactly.
how my German accent sounds like.
Yes, the Mastiff thinks he's a lapdog. See? 97. Your Mastiff is 97 kilo.
What, the Mastiff?
It says that.
The one dog.
97 kilo.
97 kilo. That's a bodybuilding dog. I mean, that is why it's called Mastiff, I guess. It is. He's big. That's crazy.
That's crazy. 97. Really? I. That's
That's
like
a-
that's like
That's a lot. That's a big dog, says Tara. That's a
that.
massive
There's a
dog.
massive dog. That's like almost twice my size.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You couldn't wear that dog as a hat.
Maybe Soviet could. You don't know.
I don't know. Something could be like the neck muscles strong. Yeah.
The neck muscle strong.
Well, you have to lift it. That's a big dog. It's good to ride a dog of that
I
size.
know.
It's how much does a horse weigh?
Horse, I think it's more like
Yeah,
300.
300.
I think so. Some even like one like half a ton or something. some
What's about a
horses.
miniature pony?
Miniature pony is probably like 2,000, like 2 tons.
Because it's a mini, but ponies are big. Yeah, they're bulky.
I know.
Common Mastiff is around 70 to 80 kilos. He's just a bit thick.
He needs that fat layer for the
He does for the winter.
snap. Yeah, for the snow.
Yeah. Probably like a ton for a good size
Yeah,
horse,
so
I think. Okay.
horses are massive.
Horses are very.
Horse are pure muscle, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
They are heavier than cows mostly because it's muscles.
Yeah.
Muscles are more compact.
Yeah. Horses are very, they're gym. Why am I into a gym and body training? Mind you, he's not full grown mastiff. He's not fully grown yet? How massive will this mastiff get? There we are, finally got to say it in a sentence.
It's a massive mastiff.
It is, there we are.
Don't joke.
that is very nice tea.
That is a quite nice tea. It's a French Earl Grey.
Yeah, it's from the land of
T2.
T2. Or
From the land of T2.
yeah. Is it made in France? Is anything from it from France?
I don't think so.
That just says store.
It's a French twist.
What's the twist?
Can I see?
Maybe it has a baguette inside.
Earl Grey, good on you, T2, for putting like white on yellow.
Good choice of colour scheme.
Good choice of color scheme.
Very easy to
Very
read.
easy to read. Earl Grey gets a French twist, which is also fruity. A medium-bodied black tea base with pretty petals and notes of fruit that play with classic bergamot in an inspiring, bold, and refined infusions.
What's bergamot?
Bergamot?
Yeah,
I think it's
bergamot.
okay. Earl Grey is black tea with bergamot. It's like a, I think it's essential oil from a citrus, I think.
Fully grown male mastiff can be the size of a honey bear. What? I'm pretty sure cows don't weigh a horse in general. How much does a cow weigh?
How big is your cow, Turf? How big is American cow? No, we're not that big.
Why some of the Americans and their large cows? Seriously.
Cows are not that. Wait, how big is cow? How big are cow? Because I believe that cows are usually like 400 kilo or something, like 300 to 400 kilo.
Look, see? White and yellow, what a great design.
I know.
Very much
What a
so.
great
T2
design,
T2.
T2.
I applaud you. Cows generally heavier than a horse, says Soviet. Cows can weigh well over a ton.
Really? Wait, why are your cows so massive?
I mean, maybe it's just Indonesian
I
is
think
smaller.
it's a Southeast Asian cows.
Remember, you said that about the horse too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They're all pygmy.
Yeah, maybe. Yellow came to a horse ride, so she thought it was like a giant creature of biblical proportion.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen like Asian elephant or something like that. So Asian elephant is way, way smaller than like African elephants. And I just knew that recently actually. So maybe Indonesian cows are just generally smaller.
Why though?
Hot.
It's hot. It's hot.
And it's hot. There's food around. It's not like they have stored much. Maybe.
Maybe. Is it Indonesia a land of plenty? Much grass?
It is. There's a song about it. I can't sing it because copyright.
It's copyrighted
But
to the Indonesian government.
It's basically the song says that it's not an ocean. It's a sea of milk. It's basically the what is it? What's it called? The fishing reel. Fishing reel and a net will satisfy your hunger. Will satisfy your hunger, and then rock and sticks can be plants.
Rock and sticks can be plants, guys. Okay, Tara, instead of your wildflowers, go outside. Grab yourself a rock.
Wait,
grab
this is
yourself
Australia.
A
It's
stick.
Australia though, not Indonesia.
Okay, yeah.
Indonesia is very fertile because it's volcanic.
How can rocks and sticks be plants?
Probably they're talking about moss.
Maybe they mean soil enrichment. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're talking about composting. Maybe it's a composting situation. Yeah.
It says that. It says that rocks and stick can be made to plants.
Well, now we know.
The Yakutian kettle can weigh around 300 to 700. Yeah, that's actually what it is in Indonesia, around 300.
Maybe they're just small
Yeah.
same cattle.
Yeah,
The
this
size
probably all depends on the diet, I'm sure as well.
Hmm.
Probably, maybe. At least they won't die on me.
The rocks and the sticks.
Ah.
I mean, okay, what sort of wildflowers?
Yeah, what
Sounds
sort of
like
wildflowers?
wild flowers. They're flowers that, wait for it, are wild. I did though. I used to look at all the. You get seed packs, right, which have a mix of different wildflowers and everything. I really wanted to have a large section of any yard that I had of just them, but unfortunately, wildflowers also die back.
Yes,
So
they
therefore,
do.
I can't just replace an entire lot of grass with them. Well, I can if I'm happy for them to be dirt. The cattle is endangered, so the conservation is actually here. They are protected. Oh, really? That type of cattle? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. The same with different chicken types and everything else.
I know. I didn't know that American horses are big.
Turf, we have learned something about your land.
The horses are big though. Yes, I agree that the horses are can reach up to a ton. But not cows.
What about sheep?
We don't have much sheep. We have goats.
You don't have sheep?
We don't have much sheep.
Australia is built on sheep. Literally. Only the Yakutian cattle, yeah, a particular type. It's the same. That's when I started with the thing about chickens. It's same with particular types of chickens that are incredibly rare now, like incredibly rare. Like a Clydesdale is a huge horse. Like Clydesdales are massive.
What's Clydesdale?
Big hooves. I am correct with that. I like Clydesdales. They look awesome. So they have the big. I mean, okay. Everyone, just chill and chat for a minute. I'm going to show Yellow a Clydesdale horse versus a regular horse. Okay.
You know, like your basic horse.
Yeah, first
Normal
normal horse.
horse.
There we are. Yeah, see.
Oh wow!
Yeah, see with that's not them. Okay,
That's
if I got
them.
images, yeah, but I think that's a fake picture or a very small individual. Yeah, this is the case. That
That
see?
is big. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
so long legs. They're
Yeah,
long. They're
big
models.
hooves. They are models.
They're model horse. They're like runway horse.
We could just do reviewing horses. Much easier to edit, just reviewing horses.
Okay.
Okay.
Clydesdale weighs 1,700 to 2,200 pounds.
Okay,
Turf.
what's that? What's a pound?
Turf. Let's talk about conversion here.
Pounds.
Yeah, it's around
Okay, wow.
997
So
kilograms.
1,000 kilograms. That's big.
Yeah, so it's like a ton.
That is a lot.
Yeah, it's a ton.
It depends on breed as to the size of any animal in general. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. That horse, I mean, you saw that horse. It's massive compared to the other ones. There's also those nice black horses too that are very big. I can't remember what they're called, a particular type of horse. Sophie says, cattle in general is endangered because the weather is too cold, especially here in Sakha province. So we don't have that many cattle. And Yakutian cattle can survive harsh winter, but the number is slowly decreasing. So the effort of protecting them started.
Okay.
What about musk oxes?
Metric. Yeah.
Yeah. Lol.
Metric. Stallion?
Stallion?
What stallion horse?
I can't. No, is it a stallion or just a male horse? Am I wrong? I don't know. I'm not familiar with all the horses. I can't remember.
I'm not
I thought it
familiar
was
with
a European breed of horse. Maybe a German horse.
What about yak?
What about yak? Yaks are massive. Okay.
Yak are massive.
Same with bisons. Okay.
Same with bison.
Bisons
Same
are
with
huge.
Same with moose.
And the moose. Never underestimate the size of a moose. Oh, I think I know what you mean. One sec. Yeah, see if you can find it.
See if
It's
you
a
can find it.
European one.
Turf is our horse expert.
Yes. Okay. Maybe Arabian. Okay, let's look.
How'd you pronounce that?
Hostia.
Host.
Whoa, whoops.
Whoops.
I clicked on something and say whoops. Okay, so that's the one
Oh,
that
that's pretty.
that
Look at him.
Julia says, and this is the one that
Maybe Arabian.
Turf says. Okay, Hostia.
Arabian.
Okay, images. Is it this one? They're black. They're pure black, but I guess they can be.
They can
pure
be black.
And let's have a look at the Arabian.
Arabian. Okay, good. I thought it's gonna just come up like Arabic people.
I actually don't know because there's a picture of an Arabian one and a picture of the that kind of looks like it. It looks very much like it. Oh no, there's another horse. What is it with her horses?
Percheron? Percheron?
Horses. These are cool horses.
I know.
I do like horses. Whoa.
Pretty.
Oh, actually, is it a Frisian horse? Is that what I actually want to say? Maybe. Maybe not. It's so shiny as anything. Why is a Frisian horse so special?
Energetic and calm. Willing to learn, intelligent, energetic, and calm like me.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure. You could be right with any of them, actually.
Yeah.
Turf, Fish, and Julia. I do like horses. I've seen it a couple times in... you've seen muskox in there. Okay, I've got a story about muskox in a sec. Okay, so when I was a wee lad... and growing up, I was very into nature and animals and whatnot, right? And so by the age of about, I don't know,
202.
9,685, by the age of about 9, I pretty much knew the look and name, really, of every single animal that is, shall we say, relatively common, if you know what I mean. It's not like I know the name of every single spider. But I was very...
I name it Barry.
Yeah, you know Barry? Yeah. I named this one Barry. So I knew it all. But it wasn't until the age of about 15 or 16 or something that I saw muskox. For some bizarre reason in my life, the only two animals that escaped my gaze was a muskox, which I didn't know existed until I was about 15, and a... what's the thing that is half striped? It's like a deer horse creature. Half. It has the. I've forgotten its name. Has stripes on this. Much of it lives in the forest.
I think I know what you mean, but I don't
quite
know.
small.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've lost
The
its name
name.
too. Yeah, they're the only two animals that I really didn't
Okay.
know about and haven't particularly seen any. And they're very big. That's my point. They're very big, distinctive animals. That's what I mean. Big, distinctive animals. It'd be like missing out on a zebra or a lion or something. It's very odd. But yeah, musk oxes are awesome. Massive creatures. Big things on their head. And that's what you want, okay?
Yakutian horse are fluffy. My rabbit is fluffy.
Yeah, Turf has a rabbit.
Yeah, Turf is rabbit.
I forgot Turf
I
has
forgot.
a rabbit.
I forgot you have a
Yeah.
rabbit. It's a
The
lion head.
Zebra. Yeah, no, Turf, it's not a zebra. The thing was Travis, the thing that...
Okay.
Steve-up.
Steve up.
Tell me what I'm talking about. It's in
A zebra.
It's in the forest. It's a forest-dwelling animal. It just has part of its neck is with stripes. It's kind of like the cross between two different animals.
Do you call it zebra or zebra?
Me? Depends. Okay. Generally, I call
It's
it
zebra.
zebra because I'm Australian. But if there's an American nearby, like Turf, I do the respectful thing and call it a... I forgot for a second what it is. Zebra. Yeah, I call it a zebra. Just so Turf feels at home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I want.
Yeah.
We want Turf feels at home with how we pronounce the American way.
Yeah, how we pronounce Z. Turf has a rabbit and two loud parakeets. So,
Oh, you have parakeets. A copy?
yeah, thank you, Steve-o. Yeah.
Thank you, Steve-o. Steve-o is our Google search whenever we don't want to Google search.
Yeah. Well, I don't know exactly how to find that other than type in stripy like animal that isn't a zebra.
It will come to that eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
I mean, you know tapir.
That's an epic name of that's an epic pronunciation of tapir.
It's tapir.
Yeah, it's because she
Tapir.
can roll her R's. I can't do that.
Tapir.
Is it on the back? The stripe on the back. Okay, it's on the back. So it's not on the neck. You're right. Yeah, it's on this bit of it. Yep.
Okay. That's exactly how I would have searched.
Lol.
Okapi is called zebra giraffe.
See, zebra giraffe. That's why it's like two animals in one situation. It's fancy. We all want to be like it. Really.
Like a platypus. Platypus is like duck otter.
Yeah, Dakota.
It is a duck otter situation.
That's what the first, actually the first Europeans that got a platypus and brought it back, a dead one, obviously, thought it was fake. Yeah, they brought it back to the museum or whatever, and they actually thought it wasn't real. Because it's such a bizarre.
It is such a bizarre creature, and it's like venomous. It's so odd.
Yes, it is in the little pointy bit.
I know. It's
Yeah.
so odd. It's such an odd creature. It's like a danger duck otter.
It is a danger duck otter. Okay.
I've seen a platypus though.
Have you seen one in the wild yet?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Now I feel like going to the zoo. Zoo is lovely.
Yeah.
Around this area there are some zoos. So it's
I'm pronouncing the oca thing. Is it
Okapi.
Okapi?
Okapi.
Okapi. It's
like Pokemon.
It's like Pokemon.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Okapi. Okapi. Yeah, there is some nice zoos around here. Very natural sort of, whatever you want to call it, where they put a lot of time in the areas where the animals are.
I actually have been to Australia Zoo as well.
Yeah.
The State Fair one's one. It's quite nice. There's a lot of like, they have a huge selections of like animals and stuff. It's just very built, if you get
Very
what
commercial, maybe.
It is commercial. It's very, very commercial. Well, I like zoos that are still very much mostly jungle.
Yeah.
And where the path is not exactly obvious.
Yeah.
You can get lost and
A
stuff.
zoo. It's a beautiful zoo.
It's a beautiful zoo.
It's a bit more American turf. It is though. It is. As in, it's bigger. It's bolder. It's more organized.
to be fair-
it's clean.
To be fair, the owner is American
I know,
right now.
yes, she is. And so I think she's done that. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not necessarily a good thing. It's just, you get what I mean.
It's a different type of business, I guess.
Yes, whereas a lot of the more Australian zoos are a bit more
Nature-y, I guess.
nature-y in this, yeah.
Yeah, if the zoo happens to be in swampland, it's gonna look like a swampland.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's beautiful zoo though. Yeah, very
My
much.
family typically visits one of everything on vacation wherever we go.
Yeah.
I love zoos. I
do
love
too.
zoos and I love aquariums. I like
Yeah.
aquariums more. I'm a very big outdoorsman, so I've seen a lot in the wild as well. What, platypus?
Animals in general, I believe.
I
Yeah.
thought you said platypus.
No, not platypus. I'm grooming the dog one by one to take out the fallen fur. So it does it. Too. Packed up. I'll be in the background. Okay, so
Okay.
that is a lot of dogs you're gonna have to go through though. That is a lot of dogs. What is it?
6 now.
26 now?
26 now, I
Okay,
think.
26. Yeah.
So good luck on that.
Yeah, that's a lot. We will start soonish and do some cooking. Not one of those. Why not, Toph?
Why
Okay,
not,
I'll tell you where platypuses are. Okay, first thing, Australia. Very important. Okay, don't let the New Zealanders tell you otherwise. They don't have platypus.
They have penguins though.
So do we.
I know.
Yeah. We also have Pavlova. See, it's the same place.
Indonesia has tiger.
We don't have tiger.
Indonesia has jaguar.
We don't have jaguar.
Indonesia has rhino.
We don't have rhino.
Our rhino is also small. Not like African rhino. It's true.
Yeah, I
It
know.
is quite true.
Wait, this Sumatra one.
Yes.
Yes, it is. It's small and woolly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's brown.
And yeah, that reddy brown color. Yeah, it's interesting. It's evolution at its
It's
peak.
a. We have orangutan.
Also red, brown.
Do you know that orangutan is literally mean forest man?
I think I did. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Malay for forest man, basically.
Yeah. Okay, turf says.
Wait, that is
Oh, wait,
pain.
that is pain.
Oh,
Yeah, brushing, 26 dogs one by one. That's going to take a long time. Okay, deer, bear, fox, bobcat, coyote, bald. Oh, you've seen bald eagles. Hawks.
That's
a
cool.
lot of stuff while I'm out hunting. That is cool.
That is
bald
cool.
Eagles.
Yeah, especially if you have like forest nearby, I would assume that you would see a lot of them.
Yeah, it's nice being able to live more nature oriented. If you know what I mean, it's good for the mind.
Guys, should we start on the blueberry pie?
My backyard, is a preservation. Yeah, that would be
do
good.
it. Yeah,
That would
do
be
it.
awesome. I have a this is Julia. I have a very big hedgehog living in the bushes in front of my window. The first time I saw it, I thought, that's a weird cat. In brackets,
I mean,
it was dark. It was still dark.
mean,
I get that though. If you don't expect something and you see it, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter how obvious. I mean, you said it was dark, but it doesn't matter how obvious it is. You really cannot work it out. I've done it before
Yeah.
with animals, and you look and you're like, oh, or something on the road. A weird bit of like felt will blow on the road, and you would think that dog is running really fast. Oh no, it's felt. Very odd.
I've seen a porcupine a few times too. That was sort of neat. Porcupine's cute.
Is
I think
No, yeah.
I think porcupine and hedgehogs are different.
Yeah, they're very
animals.
different. Yeah. I forget that there's the other one. Yeah, convergent evolution. Porcupine, hedgehog, echidna.
Echidna.
Yeah. Yeah, they're cool. Very cool creatures. Okay, do you want to see the ingredients
The
today?
ingredients today, guys, it's
Are you
very
ready?
simple. Be ready. It's very simple. All right. So we have. Ooh, do you want to show them the new camera?
So these are the different things.
We got new cameras
Yeah.
for me in here.
And
So
for me here.
here we have around 450 grams of fresh blueberries. We have some brown sugar and we have some vanilla, and that's it for the filling. And we have some puff pastry there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to drop the blueberries all, maybe bar some as a topping.
Steve-O says that's a good looking blueberries. Very much. It's
It's in season right now. That's why it's it looks good.
Turf said, show us the ingredients, and then said, ooh, fancy for the camera. Julia said, and this is what if people watching saw me go and open my mouth, because Julia said, unfortunately, we also have rats here as big as cats. Julia,
Oh my god.
that is not good.
That is not I don't think that's a rat.
No, I don't think that's a rat at all. I think that's, are you sure that's not is that an otter?
Okay, so a third of a cup of brown sugar. That's what I'm gonna use. Just a tiny bit more. There's no such thing as too much brown sugar. There is, but
There is, it's but not today.
not today.
Sounds like New York City. Kind of does. It's the case with any city.
It's the case with any city, yeah. Agree.
I mean, you do have rats and stuff in the country areas, but generally not as many because they get hunted by
Yeah.
other animals.
Like cockroaches and rats are very much a city thing.
Very.
Okay, and a tablespoon of vanilla extract.
Cool. I might just take a picture of that before you stir it up.
I'm going to stir it up on the stove anyway, so you
Okay,
can.
cool. Okay. Sounds like New York City, lol. We get field mice. Here, not much else. Yeah, you just get the mice. I did that in the country as well. A lot more of the time isn't mice than it is actually rats. Yeah, just
That looks kind of cool on your phone.
yeah.
Look at that, it's very blue.
I thought it would.
It's very blue. Okay, so we're just gonna move this to the stovetop and we're just gonna cook it a little bit until it's like a little jammy.
I hope you all enjoyed the new cameras because That was it for today.
That was it for today, okay? Oh, not really, because I'm gonna make that thing.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. You guys ready?
Stovetop.
Blueberry to stovetop. And we're just gonna heat it up slowly. We don't want to burn it.
you don't want to burn your brown sugar. Okay, that's called bad. That's caramelized. It's either bad or it's caramelizing, depending on how you feel. Okay, Steve-O said, I went to Berlin once. It's ... unique. Let's say. And Ducky was like, it's normal here. It's Berlin. They're just odd, even for German.
Berlin.
Yeah. I did see the rat size. It's scary.
What, in Berlin?
Yeah, says Steve-O.
That's scary.
Julia says we have big rat problems in some German cities. Okay, yeah.
Okay. That's scary.
Turf said this is so cool. Very well done, guys. Thanks, Turf. It's been fiddly, if I
Yeah,
would
it's
say
been
it.
very fiddly.
Yeah,
Very much so.
I am going to add. I might start having the transition actually be a nice little fade. Originally, I had it cut because it worked better, but I'm actually thinking just a slight fade between the different cameras will be nice now. Now that we've got these these ones.
Yeah, you can see me better here. Can
Yeah.
You? Yeah.
What? Steve-O says there is just full of naked people sunbathing in a park. I'm talking about head to toe naked.
Okay, I know.
Berlin is odd. What is Berlin doing with itself? Seriously.
I know that the Europeans have a very different take around nudity than the rest of the world, but I don't expect them to sunbathe in a park full nude like that. That's news to me, but maybe it's usual in Berlin, I guess.
Maybe. Yeah.
Or maybe it's just that one
Maybe
particular...
it's just that one park. Everyone flocks to it. Turf said, you just do such a good production in general. Always have. Thank you, Turf. Yeah, I do try quite a bit. Spend a lot of time on trying to make it better. I will eventually replace a lot of these cameras in here with this one that's here because it's actually nicer. It's got the tiniest bit of depth of field in it, which is nice. And also it's nicer color space camera. It's a bigger sensor basically. So I'll do that eventually, but we're getting here. We are getting with how we want it. There's still some other things I want to add. I want to add stuff to the tea section at the start. Finally got my tea. Tara, why did it take so long to get your tea?
Gaza, what
was Gaza doing?
Gaza, what are you doing, seriously? Yeah, so what tea, Tara? What tea do you have?
Wolfie has appeared. A wild Wolfie has appeared. How are we doing today,
Good
Wolfie?
morning, Wolfie. How are you going?
Are we in between jobs? Are we at work? Are we at lunch? Did we just get up? These are the questions.
We're just making some simple blueberry pie filling.
Okay, Julia says, yes, it's okay to be naked in a park or pool if nobody complains.
Okay.
Funny, yeah, that's not the case here. That's called...
Indecent exposure, isn't it?
Basically, it's public indecency.
Is it... It's not a criminal though. Do you just get fined in Australia? What do you get from it?
I don't actually know, but I believe you're just fined. You're not carted off and locked in prison for a long time, unless it's potentially if you're doing it all the time, or particularly the way it's done, I guess. But if it's
Also, this is gonna be weird, but this just looks like boba.
We're making boba.
It looks like boba to me. Look
Healthy boba.
Look how glossy it is.
Turf said attention to detail really shows. Though, yeah, I'm glad, Turf, and it's nice to actually hear that because it does. It takes a long time. Everything is I mean, we do a lot of matching things too.
Mickey did so well on this stream, actually. Very much so.
It's a lot of I can hear Yellow's cat pancake right now.
Either pancake or waffle is outside there right now, trying to get in. Maybe because they smell the blueberry.
Yeah, they're like, is that blueberry? I like blueberry. Yeah, it does.
I know.
It takes a while to settle this up, so it's nice that it actually shows.
Yeah, and you appreciating it, Sheriff. So that's quite nice.
It is. It's very
Mickey
nice.
spent a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ridiculous.
My cat's is. What's up? What's up? What's up,
Steve-O
darling?
says, I mean, We leave baby outside unsupervised in Denmark, but
Yeah,
naked
I've
sun
seen that.
bathing in public park is a bit too much for my Danish brain to handle. What? I think
Yeah,
I think I've read.
I've seen that actually, where they actually just leave the baby outside to sleep, to get like sun exposure and everything else. But yeah, I wouldn't want to do that in Australia, let alone okay.
I wouldn't do it there.
I wouldn't do it in Indonesia, let alone Australia.
Wolfie says, between jobs, is what Wolfie is. Okay, Wolfie, when's your next job start? How long
Yeah,
do we
how long do we have
I missed
Wolfie?
Buzz's stream yesterday too. I was eating dinner and then by the time I finished.
Yeah, finished. He's finished.
Yeah. So I didn't get to see him. I didn't get my card. Just Madura. Madura is a good
Madura
tea.
is a good tea.
Yeah, Madura is a good tea. I'm gonna get all sorts of teas eventually, Tara, and then we can at the start of stream I'll let people choose
Decide.
somehow. I'll come up with something fun. Hi y'all, it's Easy.
Hello,
What's
Easy.
hoppin'? Says Easy. Easy, I listened to your music too yesterday.
I know it's amazing.
very,
It
very
sounds
good.
so Disney.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It sounds very fable-ish is the word I would use. But how are you doing today, Easy? Turf, I'm sure most don't realize how much goes into it. No, I don't think so. I mean, I've talked to Buzz before because he's another streamer a cooking streamer who also does an awful lot. He's crazy. I think we do a lot. He does like
Yeah, he has like trading cards and
he has
everything
trading
else.
cards and he programs different things so he can take a picture of something and then it comes up on screen, like really goes
Yeah.
for it. Just the amount of work. Even, okay, you know what's really hard to do that people probably don't realize? Having cameras everywhere and not showing all the cabling.
Yes, very much so. There's so many cabling in this,
cables
guys.
everywhere. So yeah, it's interesting.
I'm probably just gonna put a little bit of flour just to thicken it up.
Steve says hi, Cactus. Easy says
Hi,
hi,
Easy.
Steve-o. Okay, 1 p.m. Oh, cool, Wolfie. We've got Wolfie for quite some time then. Wolfie, are you going to get something good for lunch though? That's the question, because it will be lunch between now and then. Steve-o says yes, we just leave baby on a stroller outside, no one taking them, or when you go shopping you can just leave your baby on a stroller outside the store. One time there was like
I've
10
seen
to
that.
50 baby strollers outside of Bika. Is Bika a shopping
Probably
store?
shopping.
That is pretty intense. I couldn't do that.
I don't think I could do
I
that
would
as
be
well.
so concerned.
However, it is such a different place then.
Oh, what was that?
Just flour
Ah.
to thicken it up.
Oh, do we need the pastry out yet?
Not yet. It's
No.
okay
Okay.
because we're gonna have to cool this down.
Yeah, that's true. Easy says, I'm pretty good. I'm excited to see how this pie turns out. So am I. It's a simple pie.
It's a very simple pie.
Okay.
So
Named
we're just
Simple.
making some blueberry pie filling. So we have some blueberry, some brown sugar, vanilla extract, and I just put a little bit of flour in just to thicken it up.
Yeah, it's smelling nice already.
And I'm just gonna cook it until there's no like flour taste to it, I guess.
Turfel, that's cool. Yeah. He does a lot of cool programming things, whereas I don't really know how to do that. I used to know a bit of programming.
You know more. You
I know
you do more
film.
camera
I do
work though.
camera stuff. Okay. Wolfie says, right now I am drinking a BCAA drink, and later we'll have a green smoothie for lunch.
What's a BCAA?
Okay, we're gonna work it out. Okay.
Blueberry, carrot,
And
and aspirin.
aspirin. That sounds definitely like something that will help you if you have a headache. Homemade. Okay. What is BCAA?
What's BCAA?
Homemade with spinach, kale.
Oh.
This is what Wolfie's gonna have later. Homemade spinach, kale, rocket, apple, celery, and carrot. Now that sounds nice.
That sounds very nice, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm gonna stop and just let it cool down, and then we're gonna blind bake the pastry, guys.
Energy drink. Yeah, very much so. Oh, brush. Did the dogs enjoy it though, Soviet? Did they enjoy
Yeah,
the brushing?
did you enjoy the
Probably.
brushing?
Okay, Wolfie said branch chained amino acids.
Ah.
Or something like that, lol. It's basically an energy drink. Okay, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, I had it.
I never heard that
I had
before.
never heard to it referred like that.
Okay, so it's just gonna sit here for a minute and let it cool down. And we are going to then now deal with our pastry.
Wait, Soviet says they do. I think I have enough furs to make a coat now. Can you actually make stuff out of
Yeah, can you actually make a thread out of like dog's
dog
fur?
husky thing?
Husky thing. Husky thing.
Husky thing. Yeah. Oh, I will go over to that.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're just using up like a puff pastry from Aldi, guys. It's nothing too fancy. But yeah, it's gonna be yum. Hey, work with me. Come on, puff pastry. Come on.
Yellows is having fun right now with the
I'm not having fun with it. It's stuck.
with the pastry. Okay. Okay. I'll get back to see what you said in a sec. Turf says, "Okay, guys, I reached bedtime. Hope the pie comes out well. Catch you on the next one." Turf, honestly, it was lovely.
It was very lovely
today.
talking to you, Turf.
It reminds me of the old days of streaming. I really enjoy talking to you.
Bye.
And hope you go and have some glorious sleep and some wonderful dreams. And we hopefully again will see you soon. 2 days in a row was pretty amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Very
It's pretty
much so.
amazing. Okay, having Turf that long.
Yeah, very much so. So we shall see you again when we see you, Turf.
Yeah, thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for appreciating the
Yeah, the work that goes into it.
Yeah.
Mickey has done so well, and I agree with you.
Okay, so they do. Okay, no. BCAA usually consumes after intense training because it helps with repairing muscle damage and replace energy.
Because it's like a protein thing.
Okay. You can make a yarn, says Sophie. Really? And you have done this? You have made yarn before with it? And
That's interesting. I didn't know that. Really didn't know that, actually.
Steve says, "Good night, Turf. See you, Turf," says Tara as well. There is a woman in Germany that knits stuff out of dog fur. I did not know you could do this.
I did not know that.
Yeah, that is actually cool.
That is actually cool because that is how do I say this? It's using something that is otherwise will be wasteful.
Very much so. Husky fur, I would imagine, would be very warm. Night says the Turf. Night, Turf.
Yeah, I'm just greasing the pie tin here, so then later it will be easy to take it out.
Wolfie says, yes, Steve-o. I drink because I have a very active job, which puts a lot of pressure on my calf muscles. So I drink the BCA for that, yeah.
Yeah, you would be.
I get that.
Yeah.
Turf says, I'll try and make an effort to keep showing up low.
Yeah, that would be nice. It's all right if you're busy
If
and
you're busy and stuff, it's okay.
And it's your night time.
Yeah. But it is wonderful seeing you.
It's wonderful
Very much
seeing
so.
you.
I knit my dogs a blanket using their fur. Wait, so you knit the dogs a blanket using their fur. So the dog's fur becomes their blanket. That's kind of...
That's kind of cool.
Cute. Yeah, I like that.
I wonder how big it needs to be. Okay. So I'm going to cut. Yeah, I wonder how big.
Steve says that's good. Remember to have the pressure pad as well when you work out, else your knee would worn out and cause a pain. Pressure pad. Oh, like for the knee thing?
Probably. Okay, I think I'm going to have to cut it diagonally. Because I don't think I can do that like that. Since, yeah. Okay. Let's go, guys.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Do it. I do need to invest in something like that. Yeah, it keeps your knees safe. Did we only have one bit of pastry?
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty good. This pastry has been. It's the same one we used, isn't it?
It's the same one we use for our pie week.
Yeah, for pie week. So there we are. See, we're using. It's a cheap day.
We're recycling our ingredients, guys.
Yes, we are. Yeah, other than the blueberries, obviously, the blueberries were gathered.
We're gathered.
Yeah, gathered out in the wherever
In the Woolworths.
in the Woolworths.
Okay. Oh no.
You okay?
Yeah, it breaks a bit.
Okay, that's the good thing about pastry. You can sort of,
You can just like sort of patch it up.
yeah, you just smush it back and it's all good.
Okay, how's that? We try to make it as domey as we can.
I don't think I've ever made blueberry pie either.
We made strawberry pie on stream.
Yeah, but don't think I've ever used blueberry.
I don't think I have used blueberry either.
Yeah.
I have had blueberry Danish.
Yeah, I think I've had blueberry in desserts a fair bit. I just never really made the pie. Steve says, I have a co-worker who walks on a cane right now after a permanent busted knee. He started to feel pain on his knee but ignored it and eventually got worse to the point where he started to limp. Really? Okay.
Oh, that sounds bad. Yeah.
very.
Yeah, so be careful.
Yeah, look after your body.
Wolfie.
as
Yeah,
best
look
you
after
can.
your body. Very much so. Especially if you work a very physically demanding job.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't want to injure yourself, of course.
Blueberry Danish, says Steve.
Blueberry Danish.
It says yellow.
It's yummy. I
No,
like blueberry Danish.
Blueberry is very nice. And right now blueberries are great in Australia. So are strawberries actually. It's blueberry and strawberry season. So we're being inspired
By the season.
by the season. Yeah, this is seasonal cooking, guys. I'll be careful, says Wolfie. Yeah, it is. It's important to keep yourself
Safe.
yeah. Yeah, when you started to feel pain, don't ignore it. That is how our body tells us if something is wrong. Yeah, very much so. Very much so. And to try and deal with it early on.
Yeah.
This is cool. Yeah, you're doing a good job, Yellow.
Yeah, I'm just making it as compact as possible, I guess. And and I'm just doing that. What happened?
Sylvia, the only pain I have is hearing my huskies sing the song of their people
I
early in
know.
the morning before the sun even
I
rises.
know. Yeah, you would.
Very much so.
They're very loud.
They're very loud dogs.
They're very loud dogs. They're basically wolf.
Yeah.
They're the closest thing to a wolf that you can get.
Now,
Okay.
yeah, very much so.
Yeah, and then we're just gonna blind bake this, guys. Not a pastry chef, so it's not gonna be pretty, but it's gonna be yummy.
They're the closest thing to a wolf that have the personality of a cat's, basically. Like, I'm doing my thing.
I'm doing my thing.
Let
you
me
just
be free.
you just chill, okay? You let me be me,
Yeah.
and then I will leave you alone. Yeah, they're very focal dog.
Also, Yellow, in a minute, I might put, when you're ready, you can do this, but I might put it on the Be Right Back screen and chuck up a 1 minute, 30-second ad just to stop the ads coming back.
Pre-roll, yeah.
Yeah, because our pre-roll is back, so ads may appear at any time. If they do, I'm sorry.
You can do that. It's okay.
Do it now?
Yeah, I'll finish this.
Okay.
So hang back, guys. We're
Yeah.
just gonna be right back so you can see the glorious video that Mickey made.
It won't be long, only a minute 30, just so we can control the ads a bit better.
Yeah.
So we shall see you in a minute.
Bye.
Bye. Whoops. And we have returned.
Hey guys, so I lined the two pie thin with a pastry sheet. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to blind bake them.
Okay, what did I miss in chat? Okay. Tara says, my neighbors have a husky, and you always hear the most interesting dog sounds. Yeah, very much. I get that.
They are very, very vocal dogs, and people don't realize that sometimes.
Sophie says, I broke my back once as a child. Ooh, after my late father's husky Sumis tripped me in onto a snow. Ooh, how long did that take to
Yeah, how long did
heal?
it take you to heal?
It's the song of their people, says Sophia to Tara. Huskies are very loud, says Steve-O. I tend to be a quiet wolf, says Wolfie. Yeah, Wolfie is a controlled, like...
Yeah, Wolfie is like a wolf who has been like, what do you call it? Been in a society longer.
Yeah, Wolfie is a socially acceptable wolf.
Who has been integrated.
Yeah, integrated into our society.
All right. I'm gonna put some rice in.
Yeah, so just blind baking them, guys, for a little bit. Now, you can use whatever pastry. We're using just the last of our puff pastry.
Yeah, we're just using the last of our puff pastry.
From Aldi's. It's Aldi's,
Aldi's?
isn't it? Yeah. They're really neat dogs, says Tara. Yeah, lovely dogs, actually. Energetic as well. They have twice the Malamute energy. Ah, they're more energetic than Malamutes.
Malamute,
I didn't
okay.
realize that.
I didn't realize that either.
That's why they're always at the front of my sled, says Soviet. Steve says, Wolfie, oh, you're putting it in the...
Yeah, I'm putting it in the oven.
Okay, guys. It's going in the oven. Look at that. Right in there.
I'll just start with 15 minutes and see how it goes. Okay, all these scraps, I wonder what shapes I can make for the top of it.
Are you going to do some artistic flair?
Yeah, some artistic. I want to make it like abstract-y.
Abstract,
No,
okay.
abstract-y.
Should I put it back onto that camera yet? Or
No, in the
this one?
main
Okay.
cam. We're just in the main cam.
Wolfie is a tame wolf, says Steve-O.
Yes.
Wolfie says he. I added an extra he there. It was actually he, but he.
He.
The position of dog in the sled rein is also important. I actually hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, I didn't thought about that. That's why Rudolph is in front, okay?
Yeah, that's why Rudolph is at the front, because of the red nose. Okay, it helps with the guiding of the
I know.
of the sleigh. This is why Santa wasn't like, I'll put Rudolph right at the back, you know. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's a good idea, isn't it? No, Santa understood the importance of position when it comes to sledding adventures. I never asked this, Julia. Do you have any pets? Does Julia have a pet? Do you remember?
I don't know actually. Yeah.
I'm not sure
Do you
about
have
that.
pets, Julia?
Yeah.
I have 2 cats.
I'm not sure. I may have, and I've just forgotten. I do like animals. I like animals a lot.
My cats are very like chill and spoiled.
Yellow's cats are very cats.
Yes,
Okay.
they are very cat cats.
Yeah, they embrace the idea of what it means to be a cat.
Yeah, that they're gods basically. Mega warm.
Mega Worm. Long time no see. Indeed, it has been ages.
It has been ages.
Yeah. Wait, Mega Worm? What game was it that Mega Worm for? Wow, it's been a long time, Mega Worm. Wow.
Yeah, how are you going, Mega Worm?
Also, Mega Worm, I will be changing the name of this channel at some point.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, so it won't be this anymore. You have to look. I'll put it in the notifications that get sent out. I will put Mickey Dizzle in there so people know, but that's it. But Mega Worm, wonderful seeing you. It has been ages. I'm trying to remember what game it was. That you
Mario
first
Kart?
came on.
No. Mario Kart? No.
I don't think it was Mario Kart.
So what is it?
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was. Slime Rancher. Yes, thank you. Yep, cool. Yep, I knew. I was thinking it was one of the more unique ones that I've done. But yeah, how have you been the last ages and
Yeah, how are you
everything?
going, Megaworm?
Yeah.
What's the haps in your life?
We are we are a lifestyle channel now, Megaworm. We believe in lifestyle. Megaworm
We
and everyone
believe-
else is like, what on earth is a lifestyle
We
channel?
believe in
we don't know.
with styling and living.
We believe in living with style. Yeah, we're cooking some little pastries today. We're cooking a blueberry pie. Okay, Soviet says the closest to the sled is called the
Wheeler.
Wheeler. They are the strongest, and it's always the Malamute. The middle two line is called Teen Dog. They are fast runner and usually husky. The second at the front is Swing Dog. They follow the lead, and the one at the front is the lead dog, usually the most experienced one.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
I love blueberries. Yes, blueberries are in season right now.
Blueberries are for
That's- yeah.
those in Australasia.
In Australasia. No, it's only Australia.
It could be Australasia. You don't know.
Not in Southeast Asia, anyway.
You don't have blueberries? Yeah, but if we pick the blueberries and send them through mail really quickly, maybe they're in season. I know you don't get blueberries in Indonesia.
No, we don't.
Yeah, it's not
we
cold
don't.
enough, yeah.
No, it's not cold enough.
I love blueberries too, Megaworm, and yeah, they're in season right now. Blueberries and strawberries, and so yeah, we're playing with that. I harvest some blueberry from the botanist garden. You make me crave blueberry.
Yes.
Go get it.
That's what you want,
Do
okay?
it.
That's what you
Steve-O,
want.
It's important.
It's important to have the blueberry.
No, I kind of want blueberries. I mean, that's lucky because I'm about to eat them, I guess. But
It smells good
it
right
does
now.
smell good. Yeah, right now we're just, for those who missed it, we're just blind baking the
We're blind
pastry,
baking the pastry right now.
which is just chucking a bit of rice in there or whatever. You can use other stuff for it.
Yeah, you can use
Yeah.
other stuff for it.
But yeah, it's wonderful seeing you, Megaroom, because it has been a while.
It has been very long
But
since we last see you.
yeah, there's a joke somewhere in there about megaworm, so it's been a mega long worm, but I can't work it out, so I just have to express it this way.
Yeah, so what's happening? What's going on with your life? Hopefully you've been having a nice day.
Yeah, hopefully your day's been good. And do you have snacks? Because that's very important now. Everyone always gets hungry on this
I
channel.
am hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. But the difference is we have pies. Honey, okay. Steve has raided the blueberry stash, so it should be okay.
That's what you want.
I only have dried blueberry. Yeah, have you ever had a fresh blueberry, Soviet, though?
I think you would.
Do they
maybe.
grow in any sort of... I mean, they're kind of cold
Blueberry is a winter
Hmm.
fruit. So maybe in summer,
Maybe in
Russia.
summer in Russia you can grow it, Soviet. Megaweb, yes, I do have snacks, and my day has been going good. That is good. Snacks are important.
What's the snack? I want to hear all about your snacks.
I like snacks.
I love snacks. I love food.
You do? Okay,
I like
so you-
trains. I'm just listing everything that I like.
These
Okay.
are Yellow's favorite things in the world.
My cats.
Cats,
What else? What else do I
Trains.
like? Trains, manga,
snacks,
movies, popcorn when it's fresh.
bows. That's popcorn when it's fresh. What, you don't like old popcorn?
No,
Why?
it's not. Doesn't taste as nice.
You can reheat it.
No.
Microwave it. Just stick your old popcorn in the microwave. Maybe it's good. I don't know. I've never microwaved popcorn. Can you reheat popcorn? I do, so Sophie. I just have chips. Chips are lovely, okay?
Chips, as in like potato chips, or as in like French fries? Because Australia just called everything chips.
Everything is chips. It's the context.
No.
Yeah, it is. So these
No.
chips are what you would call crisps.
It's chips.
No, I think they're crisps. What you would call.
See,
as
potato
chips.
chips.
Yeah.
Potato chips is what? Is it the crisp? Is it French fries? Is it waffle fries?
Is it a cold thin potato, or is it a fry situation? I think I'm going for
Everything is chips.
I think it's the cold thin potato.
Yeah, so that's potato chips. That one is chips.
Yes,
But
but
French fries are French fries.
I know, but I worked it out from
French
just
fries are not
chips.
French.
Because it's the concept. It's the not the concept. It's the context. Okay, it's the context. It's when you have it. Is what it is. I never tried. Covering that up, so
Heat
I can't
up.
read it. Okay, heat up a popcorn. I always finish them, even if it's a large portion. Steve-o.
That's what you want.
If you're always finishing them, even with a large portion, there's just one thing. Get an even larger portion, okay?
See, French fries is not French.
French fries is from yeah.
French fries are not French.
It's from Belgium, and French toast is just lost bread. Yeah,
It
that's
is just
so
lost
weird,
bread.
isn't it?
I
That's the
know.
translation. Lost bread.
Mmm,
Yeah.
lost bread.
Casey's not lost. Casey's fine.
Sometimes Casey can be lost though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's possible.
possible.
Yeah. Chips are nice anyway, is the conclusion to this conversation. For anyone who has chips or accessible
Dip it in a
chips,
soda.
Don't dip. Don't dip it in soda.
Steve-O is alone right now, so Steve-O is very much vulnerable in this because Hamster is not here. So yes, dip it in a soda.
Yeah, but then Steve-O's the only one there. There's no pro, there's no against.
We call French toast lost nights. What is it with Europeans and their lost stuff?
Yeah.
You know, you have lost nights, you have lost bread, you have lost temples.
You have lost everything.
Everything.
It's just not on. Why is
It's
it
a
what's
lost
lost
everything.
night though?
Nights.
Yeah, why?
Because it's lost
Yeah,
and it's a
but
night.
Why? That doesn't make logical sense, Julia. Okay.
It does. Okay,
does?
think about it.
Yes, I am. I did. How does that work?
You don't think about it, okay? You just do.
Okay,
just do.
you just do. European languages.
Funny that way.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think it might be done.
Is it
Yeah.
puffing?
It's puffing and it's very much brown, so I think I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna make it pretty now. I
Gonna
want to
make it
attempt to make it pretty. I want to like make flower petals or something, if you get what I mean.
I'm not over far enough, but I get what you mean.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna grab our pie tin and the crust that has been baking for I think just 10 minutes now. So it's not long at all because we're going to bake it again a bit later. Is this good?
Yeah, quite good.
Oh,
That looks yum.
whoa, look at them puffing like that.
Mm.
So I'm just gonna take out the rice and put it here.
Okay, Stephen said lost night or poor night.
Poor night.
Yeah, Ame Rita. Julie said, "Oh, poor nights." Yes, maybe they had nothing else anymore. What they're just picking random names.
They're just like poor and lost. I was like, this night, seriously.
That is a puff pastry. It is puffy. It is. It actually
is.
very, yeah.
It
very
is a
much
puff pastry.
Puff pastry sort of situation.
That's what you want.
Yeah, it is what you want. Unless you don't want puffy pastry, in which case,
Yeah, it's gonna like, so this bubbles up right now, right? It's gonna lose up a bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my blueberry back here.
blueberry time.
Blueberry time and fill it up. Is it still hot? If it's still hot.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then I'm just gonna be creative about it. I wanna be creative, guys.
Okay, yellow's got to be creative. What with? Oh, with the top bits.
With the top bits, since we have these crabs.
Yeah, we weren't sure how many we'd have, so I guess we're having... I wonder if these will come out. No, it doesn't need to.
Doesn't need to, but I think it will.
Oh, nice.
So we're just gonna put
German in general is just overly straightforward with their words. Yeah, but that's not straightforward. That's just random words. Guys.
That's just random words. It's just like, oh, you're lost? Nights? There's a bread for that.
Oh, maybe it's for the nights that are lost.
Maybe. What
Yeah.
about the lost bread? The breads are not lost.
Yeah, I don't know. These are the questions.
I know. These are the questions that needs answered, Europeans.
Europeans in general, yeah. Europeans in general, please answer our questions. This smells very yum.
This smells very blueberry.
Okay, Steve says birth control equals anti-baby pillin. Anti-baby pillin. Whoa, they are straightforward. This is German, is it?
Anti-baby pilling, which
Yeah.
is true.
I mean,
yeah.
I guess they are. They're very. I'm not joking, says Steve.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they're correct.
I guess they're correct. It's very technical, but yeah.
Germans.
Germans and their techniques. Okay.
Julia says it was made from old bread, which otherwise would be lost or question mark. Yeah,
Maybe that's it is. Or are you just trying to rationalize it for us, Julia?
Either way, it
Either
works. It works well.
Okay. What do I want to do? Maybe I want to make flower petals.
Yeah, they're nice like this, by the way.
Yeah, I know, but I want to make flower petals.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna do stuff with the.
Yeah, I want to try. Okay, I want to try to make it pretty. How do I make flower petals?
Roll in a circle, flatten out, but then pinch it.
Okay. Yeah, so like that. Flatten them out. Then pinch it.
Then
Pinch
pinch
at the
Pinch at the tips.
like that.
Yeah. Oh, just one tip. Yeah, that's good. That's one. That's one flower petal.
That's one flower petal.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Yeah. So we're making pie with one flower petal. That's the art, guys. The art is just going to be one singular flower petal. I wonder how much it expands. We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Find out till next
If
episode.
it's not pretty, then so be it, I guess.
Also, I just realized we're probably next week is going to be the week that marks 50 episodes of Yellow's Tiny Kitchen.
Whoa!
I know.
It's 50 already.
It's 50. Yeah.
That's weird.
I know, it is. I think yesterday was 47. I think today's 48. So sometime next week, it is 50 episodes. That's crazy,
That's
isn't
crazy.
it? I know.
Oh, it's
That's
so
really,
crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think that we started off with just avocado toast and boba?
We started off with avocado toast and boba for the Melbourneites. and yeah, it looks different. The kitchen looks a lot better. Yeah.
The camera looks a lot better.
Yeah. We've made progress.
We've had progress.
I still need to make the shelf for the back, but you know,
Yeah.
we're getting there.
Yeah, so that's quite nice.
Steve says, I feel old. Tara says, whoa, that's wild. Yeah, very much so. Yeah.
So 50.
Yeah, 50 episodes.
So we should do something special then.
We should. What should we do?
What should we do? Face reveal.
Face reveal. Yeah, we might do a face reveal for the 50th episode. Yeah, people do that, don't they?
Yeah, what should we do? Special one.
Steve says make a cake. We could make a cake.
We could actually make a
Oh,
cake.
Tara says make 50 of something. That's a cool idea.
Make
too.
50 or something.
Well, not 50
rice.
cake.
Rice. I'll make 50 rice. That's easy.
Yeah, you're gonna make 50 rice. Okay, rice grains or just rice?
Rice grains.
Okay, 50 rice grains. I'll try 50 candies or pastry. I wonder what we could do.
Yeah, I wonder what you could do. It has to be something special.
I
then.
know, a 50-layered chocolate cake.
Oh my god.
Made on stream. A 50-hour stream.
See, how's that?
Yeah, that's cool. I don't know what it will do, but it's cool.
Yeah, I don't know what it will do either. This is my creative side, okay, guys? I'll try to make it as pretty as possible.
Steve said crepes cake. 50 layers of crepes cake. Okay, I've never made a crepe cake, but here's my guess. If you put it on 50 layers, not my guess, my question. How do you make it not go like? How do I do this? Yeah. Okay,
Flop.
you can see that. Not go slowly over time. Steve.
You just don't.
Steve was like, well, wait for it. You lay them on top of each other, not on an angle. Long toothpick.
What?
That's a good idea.
What is that?
Long toothpick. We could just put a really big skewer thing in it. I mean,
yeah,
something
like
nicer,
cakes.
not like a chopstick.
Yeah,
not
like a cake thing.
not
You
a-
know,
yeah, a cake.
you know when you're making wedding cakes, you usually put like pipes
that
in.
could do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Steve says frosting on every layer. Yeah, that would do it too. It would stick it together. Oh, spreader of joy. That's an epic name. Leaning Tower of Cakes. I mean, can I call it that?
Leaning Tower of Cakes.
And then, or crepes, depending on which way we want to do. And then spreader of joy. If it falls over, I can say, look, it was meant to be.
It was meant to
It was
be.
meant to be, guys.
Yeah.
Also, welcome in Spread of Joy. That's a nice name. I hope you enjoy.
Yeah, we're trying to spread some joys around here.
Yes, we are, and thanks for the follow as well. Yeah, we try to spread joy. We're a pretty friendly, chill cooking stream, really.
I'm just trying to make flower petals here, okay?
Yeah, Yellow's making
This
flower.
is my joy now.
Yeah, this is Yellow's joy, is making flower petals, and I'm chatting with everyone. But how has your day been? And shall we call you Joy? Is that what we should shorten your name to, or would you like something else? Tara, like a burger stick. Yes, like the thing that they stick in grills.
And grilled.
Yeah.
Why grilled?
Why
Okay.
grilled? Because it's a big one. It's got a little flag.
I know, it has a little flag in
It
it.
does have a flag, doesn't it? I'm correct.
Yeah, it
about that,
does.
aren't I? Yeah. Is grilled Australian?
Grilled is Australian.
Okay, cool. Yeah. You make very flat crepes like pancakes, very thin. I wonder how. I wonder what we should make them on. Yeah, we'll give this some thought. We will do something special. I'll see which day it's actually on too. It's definitely next week.
What episode is now?
I mean, I can find out in a sec if you want, because I named I named the last video. Joy is fine, says Spread of Joy. Be right back. Okay, see you in a minute. Let's have a look. Okay, if we go to my channel, yeah, and everyone who's here, by the way, as I said, the name will change soon. I'm keeping the picture as it is. See, we changed it to me in yellow. We took that picture the other day just quickly so that then when the channel's name changes, at least you've got the same picture. What am I doing? Okay, I want to see what episode we're up to. It should be in the last one because I changed it. Okay.
It's not nice with the stem, is it? Probably just no.
It might expand too much.
Yeah.
It was 48 before. So therefore, therefore next time will be 49. So Tuesday then, is that right? Tuesday.
Wait, so now it's 48.
No, now it's 49. Is now 49 or is now 48? I've forgotten. I have to look at it again. Yeah, now it's 48.
Now it's 48.
Yeah,
so
it's next Tuesday.
Next Monday.
No.
Tomorrow is Wednesday, Mickey. We're still streaming
we're still
tomorrow.
streaming today. Oh, yeah, it's next Monday, guys. Okay, yeah, next Monday. But Tara can't be here on our 50th episode. Maybe we will do something. I don't know. We'll think about it. Maybe
We'll think about it, okay?
We might be able to do something different on that day. So maybe we would do a review of a cake. Let's do that on Monday instead.
Steve-O, what should I do with the rest of the pastry? What should I channel my creativity for this?
Oh, Viking!
Viking?
Blueberry pie. Yes, Viking is here.
Easy Viking! Hello.
How are we doing today? We're making blueberry pies.
Yes, we're making some blueberry pies here.
Easy.
And I am putting some flowers on it.
Yeah, that would be yum.
Probably just put dots all around it.
Do you like blueberries, by the way, EC?
I love blueberries.
Because I'm a blueberry fan. Okay. Steve-O says, you just make a pastry with jam. I don't know what accent that was, but I think it's a very Steve-O accent.
Okay, I think this is done. Maybe. Yeah? Should we put it on the...
Yeah, I can put it on the extra. Just give me a sec, and we will get that happening for you guys, and so you can see yellow. Okay, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, so this is with the thing. With the flower on top. So I think it will just take around 10 minutes maybe. But I will put it on 15 minutes. All right, guys, you can talk. I will just clean up a little bit.
Yellow is just going to clean up. And yeah, we will see what happens with that pie. Okay, what did I miss? Reaction to all your funny scripts. I mean, we could do reaction streams. We should watch my original edited Ark stream on stream. I actually played Ark a long time ago. We could watch that. We actually could. Oh yeah, that's a cool idea. That is a cool idea. But yeah, I think we'll do something different on Monday, and then Tara can be on Tuesday. Hi EC says easy. Yeah, okay. This is why I started to call EC Viking.
Viking,
Now
because
I remember,
easy
'cause
is here.
easy. We've got EZ and EC. But yeah, it's wonderful seeing you here as well. Viking, it's been some time. Hopefully your day has been going well. Oh, egg tart. Oh wait, vegan. Wait. I mean, we can do like.
We can do like a custard.
Yeah. Very much
Custard
so.
tart. Yes,
Yes, very much. Really too confused. I know we got EC and EZ. I mean, it's been a while since you've both been on the channel
I
at
mean,
the same time.
we have two Curiouses as well
I know
now.
we've got Curious and Curious, almost the same as at least with you two, like EZ Viking and EZ. I've tried to say Viking for that and EZ for that. With all the knights, I literally just call them Knight. Night Legend is Knight. Night Phantom is Knight. Nightshade Decay is
It's
Knight.
Everyone is Knight.
Everyone is Knight. Yeah. Okay. 3 nights too, right? Yeah, 3 nights. Yeah. Which just is it's confusing.
It's confusing.
I know it's very.
I don't know
confusing.
why Knight is very popular.
It's a popular name.
It's a popular name.
Yeah, particularly amongst people who know each other. So we also had night chicken at one stage too.
Yeah, we
Chicken.
did. Yeah,
But I
chicken.
called them chickens. I called them chicken before, so yeah. But yeah, we could do either a view stream or something on Monday instead. I think. Yeah, I said we can play my original Ark stream thing and review that even.
Oh my god. You probably would see Mickey like
When I look at about 50 years old.
if you have seen the Case of Benjamin Button movie. That's Mickey, okay?
Yeah, it is. Over time, I
So
look younger.
don't be alarmed, especially the older the newer viewer. You probably wouldn't recognize Mickey in those older videos, okay?
How old? I mean, how old did I look back then? Probably about 40, I reckon.
40. I mean, okay, so here's how I found Mickey, okay? I was watching a streamer who was playing Untitled Goose Game. I like the game so much, so when he finished the game, I look up other streamers who play the game. And Mickey was there. And in the thumbnail, he was wearing a captain's uniform, a captain's hat, full beard. So I really thought he's like a 50-year-old man having fun, like cosplaying like a ship captain
And
or
she
something.
was right. It's just I was cosplaying a 50-year-old man.
So yeah, he looks way older, way older.
Very much so.
You have long hair too. You
I
have
had long hair, long beard, and was, yeah. It's very tired at the time.
Making chi for lunch. What is that?
What's that?
What is that, Soviet? What's chi?
I mean, it's true.
I mean, Tara, do you remember when Tara came? You probably already cut your hair or something.
No, I still had long hair, I believe. I think I looked a bit better by then, but not much.
Cabbage and sauerkraut soup with fish.
Mm.
Okay. I don't think I've ever tried sauerkraut.
Maybe not. I mean, EC Viking knows what I used to look like because
Yeah.
they were there very early on.
Easy Viking would know. I think Tara would know.
Yeah.
Easy would know.
Yeah, Easy. What Easy? Yeah, Easy
Easy would
too,
know.
yes.
Julia would know.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, most of you probably know. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not much of a reveal then, is it?
So I mean, maybe we could do that. Maybe
Yeah,
we could do
something like that. Just a fun reviewing something.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Luscious
luscious.
beard. Yeah, my beard, I know.
Are you saying that his beard is not luscious right now, AEC?
Easy's like, No.
Nah.
Okay, sandwich and sauerkraut soup with fish. We need to make cabbage foods here.
Cabbage food.
Cabbage week. I like cabbage. We don't utilize it much because it's such a hefty thing that you have to deal with.
The
The
North,
North remembers.
I
It-
know.
It was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago
Mm.
now. It was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, pretty much.
3 years ago.
So yeah, maybe we'll do that.
Yeah, you play a lot of Ark. You play a lot of.
I played Ark right at the start, and then I couldn't get the thing to work properly. So
And
then
then
I went to
Animal
Animal
Cross.
Crossing, which is where I met all of you. No one from my Ark days is still around, because to be fair, there was only about
Chew.
it wasn't many.
I definitely remember. See?
I was fashion. I'm more fashion now. But yeah, we could do that. Do that Monday, and then maybe next week on Tuesday. So this day, whatever today is, for all you guys, we can do our 50th Yellow's Tiny
Yellows.
Kitchen. We'll do something fun.
Mm.
Oh
Yeah, very much so.
yeah. So we'll do a just chatting stream on Monday.
I have the Michael Diz's
Lots of wisdom top floating around on my computer. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it was in Nightbot, was it? If I
think
put
so.
in, yeah.
I had it over in my I had it in
No, I still have the doc, so I can
Mm.
show that actually.
yeah. I'll try and get quotes working again one day.
Yeah, I know.
Mm.
It would be lovely to have quotes back again.
Very much so. Yeah, so for those who don't realize, I used to be the streamer on the Mickey Jizzles channel. That's a shock considering that I am they. Yes. Now it's a joint channel, which is why we want to change the name. But I did really want to wait to see if we get Xiao back first,
Yeah.
because the name will be different. I don't know, but for all I know, Xiao internet now doesn't allow
For Discord or not Discord, Twitch.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
So we will wait a bit longer. Hopefully, Xiao will come back. If not, we will change it over. Thane should be back soon too.
Yeah.
In the next month, I would say. At some point.
What happened
We
to
don't
them?
know.
We don't know.
Yeah, last was.
Because we took a break.
Yeah.
My vacation. After that, Xiao hasn't come back, so we don't know.
Don't know. But
Mickey tried to send a message and hasn't heard back from them.
yeah, hopefully they're okay. It's possible that they lost internet.
Or to be fair, it could just be Twitch doesn't work there anymore.
Yeah, it could be that it's now one of the ones that are not allowed there.
Yeah.
So it could be. Hopefully they'll come back though. But I have put a message, and I'll put another one if we change the name, and hopefully at some point in the coming months they will
would
come back.
see
'Cause,
it, yeah.
I do miss them.
Yeah, and we miss Hypo
And
too.
Hypo too, hopefully-
Hypo and Pengu. I
yeah.
hope they're okay.
Hopefully
Yes.
so.
So, Steve-O, if you know something about them, hopefully
About
they're okay.
Hypo. Hopefully Hypo's just busy.
Joy, 8. Did I miss much?
I talked a lot. To be fair, Joy, I did talk a lot. I'm not sure how much of it was relevant.
So yes, the pie is in the oven. I put flour on it.
Yeah, it looks pretty. So hopefully it'll come out nice. We're almost up to our Joy. We're almost up to our 50th episode of cooking
Yellow's
Tiny
Tiny
Kitchen, which is this.
Which is this.
Cooking together. So that's going to be probably next. I mean, you're followed, so you will get the notifications. But we actually stream 3 days a week, with this being the second day.
Yeah.
Basically, this day next week we will do a 50th episode special event of some sort. The day before we might just come back and do a bit of chatting and reviewing old videos. Because Monday, as in the day before now, we're in Australia, is always a slower day.
Yeah.
So we might do that, and then the 50th could be on today.
Hypo is like 1 week away before returning, from what I know. Okay, that's
Okay,
good.
cool.
Yeah, we miss Hypo.
Yeah, we miss
Very
Hypo
much
a lot, yeah.
miss Hypo. I don't know about Pengu. Okay.
Yeah, I don't either.
The last time we heard about Pengu was that
They-
she's in France.
Gone off
Yeah.
to France. Yeah.
What time will it be? Okay, we started actually an hour 45 minutes before now.
Yeah.
So yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we are not sure where you are. If you're American, it's usually gonna be on. So then American Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday night. If you're in Europe, so you're probably gonna be at midnight.
It'll be midnight. Yeah. And if you're in Australia, well, then it's now.
Yeah, we start at 10 a.m. Sydney time.
Yeah.
We are also though approaching daylight savings. Hopefully, it's not gonna be different to you all because we're just going to start at 11 a.m.
Yeah, we're going to start later in the hope that therefore the time is the same for everyone except for the Australians. Tara.
Yeah, Tara. Tara, Night Phantom, basically Melbournians, okay?
Yeah, except for
the
Melbourne.
Melbourneites.
Yeah.
Because the Queenslander doesn't matter. Oh, wait, it matters to the Queenslander.
The Queenslander. It matters to the Queenslander.
No, it doesn't because
Dash.
it's 10. It's still 10
Yeah, it will be
for
the same
them.
for the
Yeah.
Queenslander.
So it matters to the Melbourneites.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite
Quite
late
late
here.
in UK. Okay, UK. I have. Wait. So the UK now would be. It's not as late as Germany.
I don't think it is.
Is it? Is it one? Is it one now? I heard Yellow go, and then he. So hopefully it's good.
Okay, guys, you want to see? Do you
Okay,
want to see
where
the
you gonna-
flower? Here.
Okay, just wait.
I'm going to put the flower petal out. When you're ready.
Okay. Let's see what glorious thing this is. Okay, Yellow.
It's not too bad. Look at that. It holds shape.
Yeah, it actually held its shape. I
It's-
thought it would expand into.
I mean, some sinks a bit because you can see it drowning in a little blueberry jam.
But that's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's what you want. Look at that, guys.
It's 2:50 a.m. Okay, Joy, I'm really bad at times, clearly.
What's the future like? The future seems
Future is bright.
bright.
That's cute. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
so
isn't it
yeah.
cute?
Very
Yeah,
nice.
okay. My creativity works, guys.
Yeah, creativity turned out well.
Okay,
Okay.
I will try to pop it off, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, let it
I'll
cool
let
down.
It cool. I'll take some pictures. Oh, it smells nice.
It smells amazing. It smells really good, by the way, guys. Oh, I
Okay,
can
so
see.
what's the time in Germany then now? 3? No. Maybe I'm getting this wrong.
Maybe Europe is all the one
Europe
time
is
zone.
the one time zone. British.
British.
Okay.
Oh,
I will try and I will get rid of this camera and then you don't have to see me.
yeah, 3:50 a.m. German is the same as us. Okay, I didn't know that.
No, neither did I. Now, did I get the right one? Yeah, I did. Look at that. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm just taking a picture of it right now.
Yeah, because Mickey has Instagram. So that's where we post our recipe, pictures of the food and usually we made a little video, but we are putting a postpone on it right now because it just takes a lot of time.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time, and though some people like it and see it and everything, it's not really generating
Yeah.
enough to make it worthwhile at the moment. We will one day again, but I've got so many, so I can edit them into a really nice be right back screen.
Yeah.
Is what I'm planning to do eventually. Yeah,
Yeah.
this smells nice, Yellow.
Yeah, it smells good. Hopefully it tastes nice. Where are you from, Steve-O? Denmark. Ah, so Denmark doesn't have any thing going on with UK, right? It's only Norwegian and the Sweden. What about the Finland?
What
What
about
about
the
the-
French?
What about the French?
What about the New Zealanders? Okay, why don't the New Zealanders get special treatment?
New Zealanders get special treatment from Australia.
They do.
You don't need visa to come to New Zealand.
No, I don't.
I do need one.
Yes, yeah, you do. If you're a permanent resident, you also need you don't need a visa. You just need a form filled in. You know.
A form filled in.
Yeah, basically.
Australia is a land of form.
Yeah, but I think the form's required by New Zealand. So New Zealand is to form similar.
The
to Australia.
Kiwis.
The Kiwis, I know. Gee, this smells yum.
It smells very good. Yeah, so Joy, I am actually Indonesian. I have been living in Australia though for the past 2 years. So I still have a very, very weak passport. Anytime, anywhere I want to go, mostly I need a visa. So that's annoying. Annoying, okay?
Yeah.
I cannot go to New Zealand. I can go to Fiji though. I do. I can get to Fiji without visa.
That's what you want.
That's what you want. That's
Maybe
what
it
you
is
want.
what you want. I don't know.
Oh, Joy said, aha, so you speak Bahasa Indonesia? I do, actually. Very much so. It's my native language. So can you speak Indonesian, Joy?
What am I doing?
Nick is having trouble with his phone, by the way. No, I don't know why.
It's fine, guys. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, cool. I did pictures.
You did pictures?
Yeah, about 100 pictures.
I wonder if I can take it out or is that silly?
I don't know if it's silly.
No, yet. I plan on learning it though. Really? That's interesting. What makes you want to learn Indonesian, I guess? Or do you just have a love for language in general, I guess?
Lots of people in our stream
Speaks a lot of language.
very much so.
I think Steve-O speaks 9 or something.
I speak 1.
I speak 3.
3.
Indonesian, English, and cat.
And cat. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it is true though.
Yeah, I mean, you heard it sometimes whenever like Pancakes beg for treat. I was like, no, Pancake, and Pancake would meow.
I know.
It's a full-on
Either
conversation.
Yellow speaks cat or cat understands Yellow. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell which one it could be, but it's one of them.
And every time they complain, I was like, why are you complaining? And they're like, meow, something like
Yeah.
that. So it's a full-on conversation.
Yellow has 2 cats. Joy,
do have
by the way.
yeah.
Pancake
Pancake and Waffle.
and Waffle.
They're ragdolls.
Good
They're
names.
cute.
Rescue cats. Very nice. Nice little bundles of joy.
They now learn if they want some cuddles, they have to retract their claws, which
That's
is
good.
nice.
Yeah, it just takes a while.
European
Being
born.
bilingual.
That's a
a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Yeah, I don't know. See, Tara, we didn't get much language.
Tara learned Indonesian though in high school.
But she doesn't remember, right?
I love learning languages. I can speak 7 so far. Indonesian's on my to-go list.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome. Is there any Southeast Asian language that you know so far?
Easy is back. Easy. It is.
Not easy, easy.
I know. This is why I changed it to Viking. Viking is back.
Yes.
We have done the pies. They're just cooling a little bit.
They're just cooling a little bit.
What languages, by the way? If it's 7, which ones, Joy?
So you would know English, definitely. Yeah, and what else?
Indonesia's on my to learn list. Well, yeah, but it's true, Tara, isn't it? I mean, it's interesting you got Indonesian. We got Japanese
We
only
got Japanese.
only because one of the teachers there really liked Japanese, and so virtually hounded them to do it. And it was only a little bit. They really did it. They didn't like language courses at high school. At
That's
least when I
odd.
was there. No, and
That's
not
really
at
odd.
all. As in, they didn't dislike it. They just. You could tell there was no great drive behind it as being a purposeful thing, which is a shame. I loved Japanese, only got to do it for 1 year because then it's how many people want to do it. It wasn't a thing that continued, and out of the class, only 2 people wanted to do it. I was one of them. Funnily enough, the other person who also wanted to do it had the same name as me. How weird is that?
Mickey Dizzle?
No, the same first name. But it is odd, yeah. It's very odd. Gee, they smell nice.
Yeah, it looks good. I want to eat it.
I want to eat it too.
I want to eat it.
Are we going to take it out of the thing and
I
see if it
don't
comes out?
know. Okay.
We're going to see if this
We're
works.
going to see if this works, okay? If this works or is it a bad idea?
Yeah. I don't actually know.
Yeah, I don't actually know too, but we'll see.
We'll
It's
have
a shame
little-
that I don't have icing sugar. I can dust them with icing sugar, but I don't. Okay, guys. It's scary.
If it doesn't come out, that's okay though.
We just eat it out of there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Joyce says English, Urdu, which is Pakistan. Ooh,
Urdu. Is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, scary. Hindi, India. Okay. I don't know how to say this one. Gujarati.
Gujarati. It's
Yeah,
India as well.
Persian, Arabic, and French. Wow, that is
That's
awesome.
awesome.
Yeah.
That is so awesome. I find Hindi language and Gujarati very interesting as well.
Don't burn yourself.
No, I won't.
That's a lot of languages, this Viking. Very much.
A lot of
much so.
Europeans are very well versed on language though. So it's I don't think I can. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Just as is. That's a lot of languages. Persian, says Steve. Where is Saeed when you need him? Yeah, very much so. Also, how is Saeed going? Last I heard,
Isn't he going to Netherlands, by the way?
yeah, that was kind of my vague memory of it, which is why I'm wondering, is it just me or, yeah, maybe I'm wrong.
How do you know about Gujarati? It's not as well known as Hindi. I actually work with a lot of Indian. I have 2 Indian managers. It's just that I know more because of them, but nothing else. I don't speak to them in Hindi or anything else, but I just know more, I guess. They try to like include me in their conversation sometimes. Took me to Indian restaurants that are authentic. Do you want forks or do you want spoon?
I don't really know.
Maybe
What do you
spoon.
reckon? Lin Hin Guyans. Hello.
Lin Nguyens.
Why do you get to do it so much better than me?
Nguyens. I think. Wait, is Nguyen like a common Vietnamese
Okay.
name?
How do you say it?
Nguyen.
You. Yeah, there's
It's the
certain sounds,
NG.
isn't it? It's ending.
Yeah.
No.
Ngu.
No. No.
Try to do Yeah, ngu.
We're starting with L.
No. So sound and U in the Nguyen.
With an M.
Okay.
you know-
Yeah, we'll just call you Lynn. Hi Lynn. How are you going?
How are you going? I think you've been here before because it's not popping up as new.
Yeah, so how are you going? That's a cute emote.
If
Yeah.
so, welcome back in. I'm sorry I suck at pronouncing people's names. It took me like a year to get Sierra's name right. I used to always call her Ciara or something. So it'll be the start.
It'll be a start, yeah.
But hopefully you've been going well. His wife is about to give birth soon, so he'll be very busy.
Yeah, he would
Yeah.
be. And on top of that, he has a twin.
Yeah, and then work and everything else. Yeah.
See, sound with O-shaped mouth.
mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can barely do English.
yeah.
This is why they don't teach me language.
Almost perfect pronunciation. Lynn wins.
Doesn't work well enough. Yeah, Lynn. Yeah, I need to
Yeah,
practice.
am I right? Is it a Vietnamese name? I think so, or maybe I'm wrong.
Have we talked before, by the way?
Yeah, have we talked before,
Yeah.
by the way, or do you change your name from anything?
We have many polyglots
Here,
here.
it's fun. I
Very
know.
much So it's really nice.
Okay, I don't know how to eat this, I guess.
Okay, so we're gonna try this pie now. Okay, how do we do this,
How
Yella?
do you do it? I don't know. It's scary. See, yes, I'm Vietnamese, and yes,
You were from a raid. Whose raid was that?
is it Buzz? No.
It's either Buzz or maybe I don't think it's Buzz. Yeah, I do. I remember you. It wasn't. Oh, whose raid was it? I don't think it was Buzz. What?
You were managing to like pop it off.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
sort of.
Oh.
But either way, yeah. Welcome.
Yeah,
very
welcome
much in.
very much in.
I will one day probably work out whose raid
Whose
it was
raid it
exactly.
was,
But yeah, we just made a nice pie.
Nope.
No, it almost can come
It
out.
almost can come out. But
But
I
we
think I
won't.
might need a bigger spoon for this.
Do I need a bigger spoon too?
I don't know. Up to you.
Yeah, it almost comes out.
Yeah, so welcome in. I don't think we have had a Vietnamese in our
No.
channel before.
No,
Do you
really.
do you live in Vietnam though? Because we are collecting everyone from the map.
If you're me and spread out. I know. I recognize people though. I love learning languages as well. It is amazing. Yuyong, pronounced Yungwan, isn't it? I do not. I am Vietnamese American and
Okay.
currently reside in
Yeah, so
Pennsylvania.
we need everyone from the map, okay?
We do.
We do.
I don't think we've got Pennsylvanians before.
We don't. No,
Yeah.
we don't. We have Maine. We have
Steve Wait, Mickey almost got it right.
Okay, I'm trying my best not to ruin my pie.
Oh, should I have tried my best to ruin the pie? I got a
Okay,
bit.
I got a bit.
Okay, let's try this.
It's hot. I'm not good. Mickey's hot. Wait, Mickey actually almost got it right. Hot?
That is brilliant.
Yeah, but it's not hot.
Oh, it is hot.
Okay.
Be careful. But that tastes absolutely awesome.
Texas. We actually do have one of our mod is actually from Texas.
And Viking.
You probably haven't got someone from Mauritius either. No, we haven't.
Probably haven't got someone from Mauritius either. Said my Vietnamese co-worker. What? They said I almost got it right. Really? Now you do though. See, now we've collected more souls.
When?
Pretty close. The best way I can explain it is when plus the ng sound in the beginning.
When?
No.
That's kind of cool.
That is cool. I do feel like it. I can't pronounce things well, but I do love language.
That is brilliant.
This is yeah. See, I told you it was brilliant. This is
Oh, blueberry is very nice.
Viking. You are from Texas, aren't you? Or am I wrong?
Who?
Viking.
Yeah, that's why I think Viking is from Texas. We have Alice as well from Texas. We have Lucas from North Carolina.
Okay, this is brilliant. This is really, really yum.
Wun.
Mm.
Not high tone when, but low tone wun. Is it that? Wun.
You won.
No one. Is that right? Or am I butchering your name?
Look, we'll get it right eventually. Okay, if you come back for about a year.
I will probably watch how to pronounce
Yellow
Vietnamese
will get
name.
it right in about a week.
Oh, I ate the flower petal. That's nice.
Is it nice? Yeah, so I'm originally from Texas too. Oh, there you are.
There's so many Southerners in our channel, isn't it?
Oh, I had the pedal too. That's nice.
Where's Hannah from again? You remember? She's from somewhere in the South as well.
Yeah, I can't.
It's not Alabama, but
No, I can't quite remember.
or Missouri maybe.
Yeah, maybe Missouri.
I can't fully remember where Hannah's from.
This is lovely. Yeah. So, as I was saying before, we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're cooking something interesting in a rice cooker because we wanted a renter-friendly sort of week. And we're using a rice cooker and we're actually cooking pasta in it, which is
We are making some
Interesting.
tomato pasta tomorrow
Yeah.
in a rice cooker.
in a rice cooker. That's different. And next week on the Monday we're probably going to do a different sort of stream, just chatting and looking at old videos or something. Because on the Tuesday we're going to have our 50th anniversary stream of Yellow's
Tiny Kitchen.
Why is it that when I celebrate I go like this, and when Yellow celebrates she goes like this? What's that? That's interesting.
Because so my hand can be seen on the camera.
Ah, that
This
was
is
wise.
nice.
This is very nice.
This is really, really good. Yum. Yum. Oh, you live in Houston for 21 years. The only thing I know about Houston is Houston, we got a problem. From NASA stuff.
Houston, we got a problem.
Or Houston, we got a lift off. That's it. That's the only knowledge I have about Houston.
Hype indeed. This is lovely. This is actually really good. This is one of the better
Pie.
desserts. Yeah, that we've made. Yeah, I got a short arm. I think. Wait, extend your arm. Yeah. So Yellow was just being good. Yellow was actually okay. Where am I? I'm going the wrong way. Here we go.
I do
That's
have
better.
short arm though. If compared to you, Steve-O, everyone has short arm.
This is true. Thanks for the follow as well, Lynn. Yeah, so we stream 3 times a week. Cooking. Today's second day. We'll be back tomorrow, and we were here the day before now. We start 2 hours before now. We cook sort of, I don't know, friendly things.
Approachable.
Approachable.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm in Dallas right now. Really hope Cowboys win this year, says the Viking.
Really hope Cowboys. Wait, Cowboys is what? Is it like baseball or is it like American football? What is it?
Mickey got long arm. That's the explanation. My arm is just very long. Look, Jess.
Thank you,
Thanks a
Jessica,
lot,
for the
Jess.
lurk.
I really shouldn't be watching this while hungry at like 3 in the morning. Like, okay, to be fair, a lot of our viewers, it's about 3 in the morning. But this is why we say bring snacks.
So, Joy.
Very important.
Joy.
You need snacks.
So, if you have Discord, right, and you actually be in
Whoa.
Mickey's Discord, I usually make stream reminders. And each and every time, without fail, I would say, come join us and bring snacks.
Highly important.
Highly important.
It's even worse for us in the sense of when we're cooking, we can smell it. But at least we get the benefits
We're
of eating it.
eating it after, okay?
Yeah.
This is so yum. This is very, very yum.
Steve, I hope to get a latte tomorrow. What, yourself personally? Yeah, hopefully our good neighborhood latte will pop in tomorrow. We didn't last week, I don't think. They are moving though.
Who? Oh, Iskoran.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're moving places. Good luck. Okay, football. Cowboys is American football, yes.
Ah.
Football. It's not that.
Okay, in Britain,
In Britain, it's not soccer. Soccer is football. It's football. It's football. You kick the ball with your foot. It's football. While American football, you don't usually use your
you
legs.
kick it sometimes
Just sometimes.
when you feel like it.
So it's not football. It's handball.
No, handball's the thing you play at school with the...
Handball-
Tara, did you play handball at school with the tennis ball? Is that an Australian thing? Continue.
Probably. Okay, American football should be called handball with occasional kickball.
That's such a good name. Why don't you call it that?
Always need snacks, yes.
Snacks are highly important.
We're making steak with the Bunsen burner. It's happening. Steve-O, is the professor gone?
Did the professor go or did you just win the staring contest?
Easy said, trust. Okay. Joy said, all right, gotta go. Was a pleasure being here.
Joy, it was wonderful meeting you. Lovely talking to you. You achieved today what your namesake says and brought joy to us
joy
and
to our
everyone
channel.
here. So thank you very much. Hopefully we get to see you again because you seem like a very, very nice and
Hopefully we'll see you again
lovely
next
person.
stream. Yeah.
And it was very enjoyable chatting. So hopefully...
Yeah, so we'll come back tomorrow actually, Joy. So if you're still awake, I guess.
If you're still awake...
Yeah, we're gonna make some pasta in a rice cooker.
Yeah. But should see you soon. Take care.
Take care, Spreader. Yeah, we played that. We call it Foursquare or down ball. See, it's not handball.
Yeah, we
Not
just
even-
called it handball. We were a simple bunch. But she's right. It is. It's the different squares. But it's because of the way they did concrete.
Okay.
I think they poured concrete.
Soccer is the true name, not football. It's football.
EC's correct.
It's football. You play.
Viking is
Okay.
correct.
You kick the ball with your foot most of the time, unless you're a keeper. Then you use your hand.
Well, unless you're Indonesian, then you light it on fire. And you
Kick it about. I won the staring contest, and we have a wild card in the team who proceed to make a makeshift grill. Cool.
How makeshift are we talking here?
Handball is also a sport. Joy said, thank you for the kind words. Take care, everyone. Yeah, take care, Joy. Hopefully you have a nice rest or whatever you're about to go on adventures.
And hopefully we get to see you again. It's very nice chatting.
It's football. Playing in Scandinavia. Football, see? Football. The Europeans understand us. It's football. Asians also call it football.
Australia's twice the size of Europe.
It's America and Australia versus Europe and Asia. Okay? Asia is the biggest.
Yeah, but we don't want to
continent.
first. We know we're correct. Why would we want to challenge? It's America with their like system of measurement. It's like, why would we want to change? We're correct. You guys can do your thing. It's fine. But just because everyone else does it.
Have a good night. I still call it football. It's football, not soccer. It's football. Soccer is an older name than football to describe football. It's football.
Exactly, and I'm older, so therefore,
Football.
I agree. It's football.
Okay, I gotta take off to headed out a dog lesson. Yeah, hopefully Darla is gonna do great.
Hopefully it goes wonderful, Tara. We shall see you tomorrow.
We shall see you
Lovely
tomorrow.
as always. Thank you for lurking yesterday too. I saw you there. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time with Doggo. And we shall see you again tomorrow. So until then, bye, Tara.
Night, Tara. Thank you for being here. Our measurement system. I know.
I know.
Here's the thing about measurement system. I know that it works in America, right? But I study engineering in college, and it was so hard to actually use machines that comes from is produced in America, because then we have to convert it every time we use it.
Why don't they build the machines with just the two different options?
I'm not sure. I think it might be hard
Yeah,
because
'cause
the
it's,
measurement's different.
Yeah, and it's a very
it is
precise
a-
machine.
yeah.
It's not like a scale.
Don't even think about bring that Fahrenheit and inches in here. Metric. Bye. I'm a scientist. I use metric to win. Yay, American. I use metric. 0 Fahrenheit, freezing of salt water. So for people who are based near salt water, it works amazing.
This is true. Okay.
is true.
This is why Americans are coastal people.
No, they're not.
The ones on the coast are.
They're not Australian.
Okay, the ones on the coast are. It's true.
They're not Australian. They're Australian, okay? I'm a scientist too. What feels? Scientists unite. My background is biotechnology and biochemistry. Currently working as a microbiologist for a veterinary lab.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
That sounds awesome. Yeah, how about you? Scientists. Science people have it easy.
So says the engineer.
Yeah, when I went to college, there's like a healthy rivalry between the science department and the engineering department. I work in pathology field, chemistry, why can't I say vet? Veterinary, and botany. Chemists unite. Chemists.
Aren't you kind of a chemist?
No, I'm a chemical engineer.
That's why I said kinda.
I'm not a chemist.
I remember Night. So you're a chemist. I'm not a chemist.
not
I'm
a
a chemical
chemist.
engineer. So like a chemist? No.
I'm not. I'm not. And an healthy one between mechanics and engineers, at least from what I've seen. With mechanics, no, I think with mechanics we're fine. It's the science people. It's
It's an
science.
Indonesian thing.
It's
you
an
know.
Indonesian. At least it's my college thing. Probably.
We had it as well between the audio
And film.
department and the film department. Yeah.
Science people have it easy.
We realised though we needed each other to survive.
I do.
Oh,
Yeah.
you realise it as well?
No. I have a cousin who just graduated with a chemical engineering degree. My kind of people.
Why?
We have the same degree, that's all.
Oh, yeah.
That's all.
I mean, Wolfie and me have similar.
I know, your kind of people.
My kind of people, the wolves.
Also,
And
chemical.
to be fair, I do like Wolfies. Maybe it works.
To be fair, I went to chemical engineering because I don't like physics and I like chemistry. But then I went into chemical engineering, it was all physics. So, yeah, maybe I was wrong. I should have gone to chemist probably. I'm actually working on getting my PhD, 5 more years. That's awesome. Pathology, I presume. I don't study, but I have a degree in the old ways with nature. Yeah. You would know the nature more.
It's funny though, isn't it? I mean, the level of knowledge that Soviet actually has from actually just learning in existence, really.
Yeah.
I assume is what it is.
Because at the end of the day,
Like we were talking about mushrooms the other day. As well,
yeah,
so-
because at the end of the day, I think Soviet is living where you actually need to survive. Most of people living a very sheltered life. And I'm not saying sheltered in a bad way. You have a roof over your head, and then you can go to the supermarket while Soviet doesn't really have that privilege.
Yeah, Steve says I'm actually amazed by how much Soviet know just learned from nature. It is interesting, isn't
Because
it?
you have to, otherwise you will not survive.
Yeah, I guess is what it is. But I've always found it fascinating. Same with the there's a lot of knowledge in different parts of the Australian Aboriginal population too, which is quite remarkable, really. That you really don't know exactly with everything. You don't know how they manage to know. I mean, you're right because you have to.
Yeah, you have
there's,
to.
There's
You have to.
There's no way around it.
You have to learn by doing. Very much so. There's no way around it. Otherwise, you won't survive. Especially in a tundra like Soviet.
Yeah.
If it's like a coastal or say like rainforest, I know that it's still wild and there's still like a lot of poisonous or animals that's gonna attack you and stuff. But more likely you'll find resources as well.
Yeah, I think I could survive in the UK forest longer than I could in the Australian outback, and I could
Yeah, or
survive in the
in the
Australian outback longer than I could in the snow.
Tundra.
Yeah.
Indonesian rainforest is very easy to survive in if
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
As long as you build a shelter for yourself.
And don't get
there's
stung by something.
Yeah, there's plenty of resources that you can get there. There's no. I don't think there's like deadly mosquitoes in the rainforest though.
No?
No,
Because they need, why?
to be fair, the mosquitoes doesn't inherently carry the bacteria itself. It's like if someone with say dengue or malaria got bitten by the said mosquito and then it bit another person, if you get what I mean. So if it's in the forest, I don't think they would
Do that.
carry that.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry guys, I know we digressed a bit.
Talking about dengue here.
Lynn, I've been flip-flopping about going back for a PhD for molecular biology myself. Steve Ross says, honestly, I'll get to PhDs in a sec, actually. Honestly, even as a Boy Scout, I don't think I can compete in terms of survival. Soviet. I found my reindeer antler. It looked very nice. I wish I could show you guys. It's good for I don't know how you can.
Here's the thing. That's something that I actually learned very recently as well. That deer actually shed their antlers. I really think it doesn't happen like that.
Ah, okay, yeah, the deer itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. But I assume, yeah, there we are. But I assume so. It's talking about a mushroom.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
you know, there's the mushroom as well, not the actual deer antler.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Soviet. I don't know how we can get pictures from you.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I mean, I can give you an email address to send stuff to if you want to do
And then,
that.
yeah, and then we'll
Maybe
show.
we can show it on stream and stuff. Because that's about it. This is beautiful. I think this is almost my last bite.
Yeah, and talking about PhD, Lynn, what were you gonna say about that?
Yeah. I've known a decent number of people who've also got PhDs. They're very, very tough.
It is very
It
tough.
takes a long time. Now, to be fair, I do have to say it depends what you do it on. I've seen people get their PhDs very quickly, doing it on a relatively simple thing. Now, that doesn't say that it doesn't underestimate the difficulty it was for them either. But if you go for a little bit more complex or a little bit left of field, it can take a very, very, very long time.
I think at the end of the day, you just have to list the pros and cons of getting a PhD for you. If you want to like further your career with PhD, then that's good.
And that was my point. So I can really understand why people go, nah, I'm not going to do it, or go, yes, I'm going to do it. Because there's high things to be gained from doing it, but it's also
Taking away
takes
from
a
stuff.
lot of
Time.
time.
And energy and time and like effort and
Yeah.
stuff.
So it really depends on the individual, very much.
It really depends on what you would want to gain out of life, I guess.
Yeah, and it is. That's what it is. It's about what you gain out of life. Often people get fixated on things that they think are going to gain them happiness, whereas in actual fact, you just have to work out what that thing is. I mean, it's good to fixate on things that actually bring you happiness. That's good. Then you become happy. But but it's important to, yeah, I can understand thinking about it is my point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
So just think about what you want to do, I guess.
yeah. Yeah, it's a mushroom, not the actual deer antler. Is it poisonous? Reindeer antler or deer horn mushroom, some are poisonous. Okay, just check
Okay.
my book. Yeah, okay. So Lynn, the biggest pro would be career advancement and the ability to cancer and gene therapy research streams I have. The biggest con is definitely time and effort it will take, as well as the cost. Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
there-
that
yeah,
sounds exactly.
That sounds exactly right.
Yeah.
But is there a way that you can get like scholarships and stuff? Because it might take away some of the burden about it. Because there's going to be a lot of, especially if you want to do that research, because there would be a lot of people who wants someone on their team while they're doing PhD, and you'll get paid for it. Because some of my friends do that now.
So yeah, it does it. Speaking of natural knowledge too, I guess is what we're going to call it.
It's my last bite, I think.
Mine as
This is a
well.
really nice part.
Um,
Blueberry's really good. Yeah.
yeah.
Really good.
Yeah. Yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, speaking of, we will go soon, but I'm in a mood. Yeah, speaking of natural knowledge, there's a lot to be said for it. From just what I've witnessed myself, I find often people on the ground in situations are quite knowledgeable. Okay, I gotta go. It's like, have a good one. Hope to see you soon. If I go, time to spare by. Yeah, Viking, wonderful, absolutely wonderful talking to you today. Lovely seeing you again. I have missed you around, so it's nice that we get to see you every so often. Hopefully we'll get to see you again every so often, even if it's just coming in and saying hi or staying a long time like today. It's been wonderful, and it's nice seeing some of the people from the really old days be here. It's very nice.
Yeah.
But have yourself a good sleep and some wonderful dreams.
Okay, as far as my understanding goes, many STEM PhD programs here in US University actually pay the student instead of the other way around. But of course, it's not nearly as much as a full-time job, and I do have undergrad student loan debt.
It's the problem with the loans, yeah.
Yes, the problem
Yeah.
with the loan, because that's what my a lot of my friends does, in the sense of, so of course they they get their bachelor's degree in Indonesia, and then they get their master's degree with our national scholarship. It's a good scholarship, and you get like a full on, right? Like even your daily expenses got covered by it, so it's
Yeah.
a full on scholarship. And then once they graduated with their master's degree, they would probably just gonna be in the same field, probably with the same professor, asked around if they can do a PhD research to then get their doctorate while being paid. And a lot of them actually got it. So hopefully maybe that could be as well, but you do have a debt, and that's probably is going to be a burden for a while.
Something to consider. Yeah, so bye, have a good one. Yeah, see you soon. I probably won't be able to catch tomorrow's stream. I have to travel to the other village with other hunter.
Okay.
Okay, Sylvia, then hopefully we will see you. Yeah, no, it's good to let us know, particularly for the people that come every day and stuff, because otherwise we worry. I do actually worry. So it's nice to let us know. Now, what I'm saying about, okay, I'm going to say natural knowledge, local knowledge, scientific knowledge. There's a lot more to, I can make my paintbrush a bit thinner and potentially get more categories, but those three ones, it is very good when people in any of those different things, by the way, natural knowledge I'm defining as people like Soviet, who actually are very much a part of nature and have that understanding. Local knowledge, I just someone who's been in an area a long time, and scientific is obviously scientific, but it's very wise, no matter what category anyone fits into, to have a very big respect for the other.
Yes.
Because I have seen it quite a lot of time where there's no mutual understanding, respect for each other, and it has often been very silly to see what's happening.
is.
So, for instance, disasters in Australia, floods, fires, that sort of thing, right? The local knowledge is vital, absolutely vital. We had during the bushfire season, we had a more scientific, what they're going to call it scientific anyway, approach of how to deal with it. But it was being made by people who weren't remotely involved on the ground.
Yeah.
And so people kept being called away from bushfires that they were fighting and then put somewhere else because it seemed like it would be
A good idea.
a good idea. One town, the people fighting for it were called away 3 times. Eventually the town burnt down. They could have actually done it. That's an example with local knowledge happens. Natural knowledge and scientific knowledge are probably a good example because we had it the other day talking about poisonous the mushrooms, Steve-O and Soviet. The sheer level of knowledge that Soviet has about it is ridiculous. It's absolutely insane the amount of understanding.
Because
there.
also I remember as well in Indonesia, I think it's when I think it's agricultural students, they do some research in their labs or something like that, and they come basically marching to the farmers near them and say that what you're doing is bad and this is how you do it now or something like that, and their crop like plummeted because they don't work together. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know. And equally, I've seen the other thing, right, where particularly farmers in Australia have been approached by scientists with new ideas of how to do it well, and the farmers like, nah, we've been doing this the same way the last 100 years as their soil plummets into firstly non-growable. It's very interesting.
It's very interesting. You just have to work together because at the end of the day, research in lab is a very how do I say it? It's a good simulation, but it's not a real life simulation. So it's not wise to just be dismissive.
Yeah, and it's the same. And yet, research in lab, you can be so much more accurate in doing it than you can on the field. So yeah. Point being that it's interesting, which is what I actually like about our community is that we've got a lot of people from different walks of life who are very respectful of each other and very, I don't know, it's good.
It's a 2 days journey on sled and no reception. Okay, so take care,
Wow,
Soviet.
that is a
So
journey,
be careful. Stay safe. I'll be back for Monday stream, if not Tuesday. Thanks, I will. If I may ask, is it a hunting party or a population control? Only if you wish to say it. Word has it, a pack of wolves started to attack a village and a large pack of wolves, some casualty cases, so they asked hunters from neighboring village to help them. Yeah, so that sounds dangerous, so stay safe.
Yeah, stay safe, Soviet, very much with it. And yeah, we will see you hopefully back on Monday. If not, then on Tuesday for our 50th thing. But yeah, stay safe and watch out for yourself, very much so.
Yeah, will do. Okay, that's hopefully we'll see you on Monday. And hopefully hopefully the village is okay as well.
Yeah, hopefully so. Hopefully it's a relatively safe event for you.
I mean, okay, regarding that as well, the knowledge as well, Steve-O is kind of like both, if you get what I mean. You know your way. If you went foraging, you would know more than regular people. So you get both of the nature and the scientific approach of getting knowledge.
Yeah. But Steve-O has a very balanced mind. This is the thing. That was my point, by the way. My endless ramble. Boy Scout. Yes, Steve was Boy Scout. My endless ramble was the fact that I do want to acknowledge and appreciate the fact that the people in the community coming from such large bases of knowledge, and yet they don't have they don't try to use that as a way to be arrogant or dismiss others, and it's actually good. It's very good. It's highly appreciated and should be brought to light. Okay, Lynn. Well, it's bedtime for me. Wonderful chatting with everyone.
It's wonderful chatting with you as well.
Absolutely, highly enjoyable. Hopefully, we will see you tomorrow. Back 2.5 hours before now.
2.5 hours. Before
if
now.
not next week, those 3 days, you'll get the notification anyway. But it's been lovely. It's been
Yeah,
lovely.
good night, Lynn. Sleep well.
Yeah.
Sleep well. Don't let the creeper soon. Soviet. Soviet.
Yeah, we were talking about this the other day, Lynn. By the way, Lynn's like, what? Yeah, Russians and Germans have the worst bedtime stories. Like, they're ridiculous. They're absolutely, like, they're not.
I mean, the Americans just like, don't let the bed bugs bite. And it was like, don't let something steal your
I mean,
eyes.
Lynn's going to bed, but if you're still here, yeah, you know how ours generally have, like, morals or, like, a reason for it? Theirs is just like, yeah, everyone dies. And that's it. The moral is...
I have tracked 3 bottles of Gatorade since we last spoke. Good on you, Casey.
Okay, Casey, has it made your bread more bubbly?
Okay. We might have to say goodbye soon too, guys.
Yes, it probably is our time. Casey, good luck. Yeah, everyone will be back tomorrow. It's been utterly pleasant and enjoyable, so thank you. We're back tomorrow, 2.5 hours before now, to cook pasta
In a rice cooker.
in a rice cooker.
Renter friendly.
Renter friendly.
Yeah, take care, everyone. Stay safe and see you all next time. Yeah, see you all next time.
Definitely. And yeah, very, very good luck with the wolf situation too.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah, so thank you everyone for being here. This has been such a lovely stream. Lovely pie.
Yeah, see you next week, Soviet. Stay safe. I'm in a slight amount of pain, but Gatorade Zero tastes too good. If it's slight and you're doing okay, then be the bread wizard you want to be and see in the world. But yeah, guys, it was wonderful. Until I'm opening the 4th bottle. Casey, self-restraint and control. Until next time, guys, stay safe and goodbye.
Bye.